all I'm saying is, if in a war, you burn down like their main buildings and they run away with their tail between their legs, I'm gonna say we won. I'm gonna say you won that. That was the one battle.
That was a
Alright.
victory.
Also,
We take
Let
these.
me go ahead and give us the big recap. Since we are now officially beginning. Hello everyone, welcome back to Curse of Strahd, session 15. Thank you, Wizard, for updating the session. I noticed that. We had just finished a fairly significant section here. Let's recap exactly what has gone on thus far. Let's talk about that. Over at the very beginning, I'm sorry for the beginning, but don't worry, we're zooming past this. You all arrived over in Barovia and over at the village. Going through the death house, you were able to acquire the corpses of Rose and Thorn at the behest of Strahd, the ruler of this domain. Per the request afterward, you have been bringing you around with you, again, their request air quotation marks, Irina, as a very willing compatriot through Barovia. You met some various Vistani on your way through, crossed a bridge, managed to meet some obvious hags over at the mill, and after stealing some of their sorrow orbs, they retaliated. With Strahd's assistance, you were able to make it over to Vallaki, however, and from there you were given a request to slay a beast over in the mountains. Heading over there, you managed to slay it, but after slaying it, Irina having been left behind, Strahd did not take very kindly to this and then managed to throw one of your party members down into the abyss where they were then blasted apart and their corpse irrecoverable. From there, you all returned back over to Vallaki and then decided to investigate a tower over to the west of which you had heard about had silver weapons. However, through the ascension through the tower, 3 of your party members were slain, so you were able to acquire your silvered weapons. You then were able to visit some were-spiders, who ended up being allied with you, mainly due to Ceresa's influence. After talking over with the were-spiders, you returned with, you left the Silver Forge over to there, were attacked back on your way to Vallaki, and decided that it was time to bring the offensive over onto the hags, who you realized were haunting you in your dreams and preventing you from getting long rests. Then, as you headed over to the hags, you were attacked, but were able to fend off some dark mists. You made it over to the hags, and a very grueling battle ensued, where the end result of it was that the hags ported away into the ethereal plane, but their windmill had been absolutely and utterly destroyed. Although, Atreus has been permanently scarred from the revival that had ensued right afterward. You then now return back over to Vallaki, many paths extending before you, and where you may venture next. You have heard, these are the main notable things that you have last heard about. The Vistani over in an encampment up to the top left here. Let me see if I can bring it. Oh, I can, nice. Had requested you to investigate down the river near Luna Lake in order to find a better spot for them to have an encampment. You had heard from the were-spiders that there was a village over here at Kresk, and the were-spiders had similarly told you that there is a massive rock, this giant gargantuan bird, defending what appears to be something very significant on a very high, chilly, blizzardy mountain over to the south. You had also heard that there is a vineyard over here where wine is being imported over to Vallaki from. You had also was last seen that there was a werewolf that had previously attacked you and then ran away after getting feared by Vidi's Mace of Terror, this leading what initially spurred you on to getting silvered weapons. Further, over at Vallaki, you had talked over to Bwinsky, who had requested you to go to a village to the east, in this case village of Barovia, in order to peddle some of their wares and see if there were any other children who may be interested in the toys after the massive success they had after you sold them to the children of the Vistani encampment over to the west. And as always, Cabal continues to search for Robert Fillet. And so here you are, many paths stretching before you. And let me go ahead and bring you back over to the town of Vallaki, where you may
That's
discuss.
a solid recap. Like it's better than most anime recaps. It was pretty fast, pretty concise, and pretty good. Nice.
Would be interesting going to the winery, since that I'm sure there was one of the Taroka cards mentioned something about empty casks of wine.
I agree. So it's decided.
Another card mentioned the Wolf's Den too, and I'm pretty sure the Wolf's Den was the card that had the Sword of Sunlight.
Let me go ahead and grab all the prophecies
don't
for all of
I
you.
think there was a wolf's den. It said overlooking. Oh, look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. Was it?
Right?
Isn't
Here
there
we
no
go.
lake there?
Let me go ahead and read these out loud too, since this is fairly significant, as in addition to all of these other various points of interest, you've also received a reading from a mysterious fortune teller named Ava, back at one of your first Vistani encampments you reached, and they gave you these 5 cards, which say, this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. Seek a cask that once contained the finest wine, of which not a drop remains. This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great help. Look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to Mother Night. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. The thing you seek lies with the dead under mountains of gold coins. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Find the leader of the Fettered Ones who live among the vines. Though old, he has one more fight left in him. And finally, your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. He lurks in a hall of bones in the dark pit of his castle.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, so I confused the two, but yeah. So the Den of Wolves is probably the werewolf, then there's the vinery, and then there's the others we don't know where they are yet.
we don't know where the werewolf den is, do we?
Well,
We have
did
a
we already
pretty
fight the werewolves
idea.
with our silvered weapons?
We have not yet.
We have not.
No, we haven't. And we kind of know where they are because we have the wolf that knows the path.
The only real concern at this point is how we going to get past the hags area in order to even get to the wolves den, because it's a backtrack unless we have another way of getting to that same location.
We have a way of teleporting, but I don't think that's even. We can
have-
teleport to Barovia.
We have the wolf, and the wolf is from the den, right? So does it count as having an item from the place?
That's true. Just get some fur from the wolf. Counts.
It's gonna teleport us to the wolf.
Right?
I mean, the easiest way to because there's actually been a fair amount of party switching. I think all like different characters. I think there's only actually a few characters who have actually been to the village of Barovia who would be familiar with it. So if we want to go there, we'd have to unattune the helm, give it to someone else who was in the village of Barovia, and then let them teleport to it for a higher chance.
We have objects from Barovia, from the village of Barovia.
Well,
Yeah, we
but
do.
also, not just that, but we presumably had to have arrived to the village of Barovia, right? That's the only entrance to Barovia. Isn't that where our characters met Strahd?
No, we came in through the west gates.
Well, the
Oh.
requirement is that you need to have an object from that place.
Yeah, and we have it. So
Also, guys, I just realized that we didn't actually have to walk to the windmill because we had the ash from the windmill the entire time. We could have just teleported straight up before.
We probably could have teleported to the windmill if you recall last time. There was something preventing any sort of transportation of
Oh,
any
yeah, that's
kind
true.
there.
we talked about not wanting to teleport on top of the windmill into a death trap or something.
Alright, so do we want to go to Barovia, village of Barovia?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think we can deliver the corpses of Rose and Thorn if everyone is okay with that. We can go to the werewolf den, and it's a safe enough place, I think.
Alright, let's go.
Is
We
it?
I mean,
teleport.
one thing worth noting is we don't actually know where the werewolf den is specifically, right?
We just
We
know
know
it's
a general
in the
area.
somewhere.
Yeah,
General
but
area, but that's
but we
pretty
have
much
a
it.
we have a wolf that can find the place, like the wolf. So show us the path to your home, and he will
Yeah,
just.
I mean, wouldn't it?
go.
It'd be a lot better to get the location from the wolf first before just going, right?
I mean, I think that's possible.
Yeah, I guess.
Or at
Have,
least like try and get the location.
We had an estimated place, like that. Well, we had an estimated place that I remember being quite like we were quite sure of it for some reason, but I don't remember why.
let's just have Atreus ask the wolf if it can lead us to the wolf's den,
Mm-hmm.
to the werewolf den.
Or even better, mark it on a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Another option, just so we don't ignore it, is I think the hags can't just pass at will through the tower. Maybe we can use it as an outpost for another incursion at another time. So for now, Barovia. Wait,
So wait.
can we
The
use
plan is to go deal with the werewolves at this point in time.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if everyone's on board with this, then I guess what I will do is hold on. What are we like? Is this like the start of this day?
Yes, the day has just begun. It has been a fairly the previous night against the hags has just kind of been like a distant memory. It was just yesterday, but it felt like 2 weeks.
Dang. I have a question on that matter. Did we already fought out because I wasn't here last time? Did we fight the hags?
Yes.
We did.
Yes.
Did we win?
We
Well,
did
their
not kill them,
asses.
but we burned their windmill down.
Like
It's
they fled like with an inch of their life.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
They I think several of them were like 1 or 2 HP left, and they ran and they fled, basically on the verge of death. But they astral planed or whatever, or went to the ethereal.
Ethereal
Ethereal
plane,
plane.
yeah.
did we
Yeah.
find any
And
clues on the whereabouts of Robert
No.
Flay?
No.
We didn't find anything. Of
In
any
regards to
value
the
or anything.
ethereal plane, apparently, just for future reference, should become knowledge that we need to know. They're apparently using some sort of gem that they kept in their inventory that allows them to transport to the ethereal plane. So should we encounter them again, that's probably one of the things that we need to take away from them.
Mm-hmm. Besides their
No,
lives.
Yes, of course, besides their lives, because that's coming first.
I feel like a lot of the issue is half the time when we've met them, like they've just been flying, right? I know they sort of landed towards the end, like when I think we took out the concentration on the one with Fly or something like that. I forget.
That's another thing that we need to keep in mind of too. I don't know how vengeful these hags are going to be whenever we're outside of Valaki. So we should keep in mind of how many days that we decide to take rests, or at least long rests outside of Valaki.
We won't be able to long rest at all. They will be at our.
Yeah, that's what I'm
at
saying.
their
So
throats.
I mean, we could probably go at least one long rest outside of Valaki, but it should be considered that we need to make at least consider whenever we're going around these places and such, that whenever we can to try finding a way to get back to Valaki to take a long rest.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess of all of that minor planning is out of the way, I guess I will go ahead and pull out. I don't think he ever gave me a name. Oh yeah, no, he did. Wolf. I'll call out Wolf.
All right, pulling out your stable portal, you go ahead and summon forth Wolf, your wolf.
Wolf.
Wolf. And yep. And I guess using the actually I'll just use my own primal connection for this one. So one of my free speak with animals.
Mhm,
You already
mhm.
got it wrong. It's wolf.
Wolf.
Person. Wolf.
Don't wolf. Don't wolf. Wolf.
And anyways, yep.
I don't know if that reference has been caught.
Okay.
And yep, I'm gonna go basically ask Wolf. He's been a party companion for now, and basically interacted with Atreus long enough, or at least sufficiently, I hope. And Atreus is gonna ask him, "Do you know where where your other buddies were? Where all the other wolves were?"
You go ahead and ask Wolf, and the Wolf is quite beholden to you. Wolf goes ahead and answers over to you. I'm trying to remember how well spoken they were. Wolf was definitely one of the more well spoken of your various beasts and monstrosities inside of your menagerie. There have been some that have, not been, but Wolf has had a lot of time to journey with you and goes ahead and answers. Yes. Think I remember the path. But if told, you see them shaking their head as if trying to kind of maintain concentration on something. Do not want to be commanded against you again.
Oh,
as they nuzzle against you.
oh.
Atreus pats him and is like, "Don't worry. The instant I notice something is wrong, I'm gonna put you back in the portal, and we'll deal with it." I don't think he has any sort of command on any other beasts.
And
Yeah.
over
I'm still.
beasts. You see them pondering for a moment, like spiders, like that.
Yeah. How about the other dog is the two-headed one?
You go ahead and bring out Juan and two.
1 and 2.
Your two-headed Cerberus arrives. Appearing nearby, you see that they are just kind of waking up from a nap. Oh, I guess it's a half nap. One of them was napping, the other one was keeping watch.
Do you think he will be okay? Or they will be okay?
They, you see them looking, but they are wolf. Yes?
It's just like, the poor dogs, really. At least that's what he thinks to himself. Like, kinda?
Hmm. You see the sniffing all over the Cerberus, but smells like wolf.
Guess that might not be a good idea either. 1 and 2. How do you feel? Do you feel as though something may talk to you? It's a good question, actually.
I think he's just looking around. Burn thing talking.
I'll
1
have
and
to
2
ponder
makes
this a little
sense.
bit more. I think probably my best bet would probably be Drusilla. All right. How about horse? As he sends 1 and 2 back for now, like some sort of Pokeball.
Yeah. And as you send out Drusilla, they as they emerge from the portal, they're actually running a little bit, and then like kind of return to a stop, and then get back over to you.
As Atreus points over to Drusilla and says, "Not wolf."
Yeah. Wolf looks over at Drusilla. Yes, not wolf.
Okay. Probably that's gonna be the plan then. Well, if you can, I'm gonna call you back another time, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to lead me to them, and then I'll have Drusilla take it from there.
Okay, can do.
Atreus nods, and he recalls them both, and he does inform the party that Wolf can lead them to the werewolf hideout if necessary.
just as a curiosity, would Atreus be able to ride Leopold into battle?
I don't think you're a large mount.
Yeah, you have to be
No.
one size larger, I believe.
What if I get enlarged by something? That would
Then
be cool.
probably.
Then
Yeah,
yeah,
that's okay.
rules written that'd work.
Okay, thank you. Wanted to know that.
Get larger. We can talk.
Just give me a second.
Oh, we need to roll how many teleports we have for the helmet. I think we can rest until I have all the teleports we need, right?
You've
Oh, we're at
only
full.
used two. Yeah, you've only used two most recently, and then you have to take a long rest. You can roll for it.
Okay, it's 3. Okay, we have all of them. Something I wanted to buy. Okay, I wanted to know if
Alright.
we'll have to wait for
We go to Barovia.
All right. Putting on the helmet. Who is the tune wielder of the helmet?
Ava?
That would be Ava.
Okay.
It's a
Ava.
I think it's like a
diadem.
tiara, if I recall.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
it's a
a
tiara.
diadem.
Right.
Tiara of teleportation.
Putting it on, you go ahead and you all return to a very familiar sight.
I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know if it's familiar, but
Theo hasn't been here in a very
Which
long time.
object are you using anyway to teleport back anyway?
I see a
A
couple
piece
of these
of-
that don't want to be here.
No,
One of
I
the
don't know,
things
use
that we got
nails
from
I
the
bought?
armory.
Just use Irina.
Oh, like the,
Yeah, I
the
bought a
shop.
hammer.
Use Irina's
Yeah.
scarf.
Or you can use Irina's scarf.
No,
Irina's
no, 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 no,
sword.
no, no, no,
Let's just use Irina.
no.
I don't think that's how that works. I mean, surely Irina has something from her own house, right? Right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea for Irina to like enter her own house.
Well,
Like,
why not?
Why
She's not
not?
going
It's
to
her
be
house.
here.
Yeah.
Her house.
She's not going to be
Because-
here for very long.
because
as
the
long as
order
she ends
that
up leaving,
Strahd
it's
gave-
okay.
Yeah, Strahd gave the order like, okay, get the fuck out of here, leave, go other places, and
We're only
I
going
don't
to be
know.
there momentarily. It's not
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
not.
Strahd. We're
Anyway.
taking to the house.
We're here. Let's go.
Yeah,
Wanted to-
arriving back over at Barovia Village, it doesn't look like it's much different than usual. Although, one thing that's noticeable is that you see that people walking through the streets are keeping their heads down as very obvious vampire spawns are just littered about, patrolling around the area, keeping their eyes peeled around. And they just look at you. Ah, you brought Irina back!
For a moment,
Just passing
we're
through.
we're passing through.
Goodbye.
Hmm.
Those guys are very ugly. I would want to.
I guess we had no real room to stick around.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see how Padre was doing.
Okay, we
No,
go.
maybe,
We go. We
maybe,
go.
maybe Irina can. Maybe Irina
you all-
can stay like outside of the village for a while we do this.
Actually,
I won't
as,
stay
as
for
a-
a long time, but sorry.
Irina actually is speaks up a bit as everybody's about to head out. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, could I spend a little bit of time talking to Alenka? It's been a minute and I've wanted to update them on everything that's been happening. Haven't seen them in a while.
I have no issue with that. Just try to keep things brief. We don't want to cause any unnecessary trouble for the villagers here. As he looks at the vampire spawns.
I'm guessing this is partially my fault, honestly. I did tell Strahd as a condition for me traveling that they would protect the city, or the village, rather. But this is not quite what I had in mind.
Ava will ask if she wants someone to go with them
Real
to
quick,
Arena, or if she'd want to go just by herself.
I'd prefer to just go alone for a bit. I don't want to make you a third wheel, honestly. I will be back soon.
Atreus decides to go visit El Padre.
Right.
Noah's gonna give Irina a little flower before she goes.
Oh, thank you.
Let's link out and greet Irina if she decides to go to the inn.
Oh, were we planning to resolving the Rosenthorn situation?
Yeah, that's
or
why we're here, aren't we?
That's one of
No.
the things.
one of the
Didn't
things?
weren't the bodies left with the coffin maker when I last checked? Or have I
yeah,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
you put them
so-
with the cup. We
I
left
presume
them.
you got them back before you teleported.
yeah, I got them. Yeah, that's what I.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
Then yeah, I mean like, yeah, it can resolve
Yeah,
that.
If
Yeah.
we're going to the
several
death
things you can
house, why don't we
resolve
just
right now.
teleport directly into the death house?
I
Then
said
we're gonna-
that. But I didn't know. But for some reason, people disagreed.
I think teleporting into the death house.
I didn't
is
realize we
probably a
needed to go
terrible
in there.
idea.
I thought we were just going to do the wolves.
I think we actually have to bury them in there with their bodies, no? Or what was it?
Yeah.
Last
We have to
you
show-
recall. Last you recall from hearing from the father. Oh wait, actually, Leopold, I think you had it. I'll let you explain.
Yeah, like we have to show them their bodies and convince them that they're dead, and we have to put them into a proper burial place. It doesn't have to be the one inside the house, but we need to first convince them that they are dead, so they will come with us and go get buried and be at peace.
Oh, even more of a reason to talk to the El Padre then. Okay.
Hmm?
There's a little gravesite back there. So if he's in charge of it, then he needs to know that he's to be expected, or expecting 2 bodies.
Sorry.
I'll go ahead and describe this. Anyone else going to the Church of Atreus then? Who would like
I'll
to speak
go.
to the father?
I'm not welcome there.
I'll go with them.
For some reason.
Yeah, I will go.
Yay!
We'll just kind of follow along. She doesn't.
Third wheel.
She's gonna go third wheel.
What do you mean? There's already 3 people there, so it would be a
She's
4th wheel.
She's gonna go fourth wheel.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, if you
So
have
that's
two
the car.
jellies.
Wait, is it at this point
Okay,
we're a vehicle?
Yeah,
She's
it's just
gonna
a vehicle.
go fifth, sixth, seventh wheel.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and get up the picture to set the scene of Father Donovich. Where's the good picture? Oh, here it is. Heading over to the church. It's looking much better than when you had first arrived over at Barovia Village. There was initially a large amount of unfinished construction around the place, tattered remains of wood from queer conflicts and the like. However, standing out there, you actually see bringing in what appears to be a dead rabbit. Is there stands in front of you, Father Donovich.
Oh, so that's how his actual token looks like. Neat.
I think I saw it already, don't I?
Oh, a time ago, probably.
Io
It's been a
immediately
very
rushes
long
forward
time.
and introduces herself with all of her titles.
Are you going to actually do it?
Yeah.
Coward,
boy.
do it!
I
Do it.
can't. I'm like eating.
Well, too bad.
Even
During
better.
this time, Atreus will approach before she goes in there and harasses the poor father.
Oh, Atreus.
Well, it's a pleasure to see you there, Padre.
Are you like
Done.
holding Io by the tentacles? Because if so, that's totally fine.
Yeah. for
Like a
now.
balloon.
Well, greetings, Padre. How's the boy?
They
been a while.
bow over to you and take a look at everyone else. My boy's been doing much better, thank you.
Oh.
They still scream for blood, but knowing that perhaps it does not have to be human blood has helped, and you see them glare at one of the other vampires. If they can... Sorry. These companions of yours are not the same as before.
Oh no. some duty troubles when it comes to adventuring. Some of them went places, but the majority of them are still are alive and kicking. I'll tell you that much.
That is very good to hear. Although you appear to have been revived from the dead recently yourself, by the looks. They just kind of glance you up and down. Are you feeling all right?
There some days. Anyways, enough of the formalities, Padre. We're gonna have to be bringing 2 bodies here. Can I ask you to have 2 grave sites ready for them?
I will spare the details then on that. Yes, I'll go ahead and get to work. It's actually been a bit since I've had to dig anything. For as unsightly as they are, I should not be so judgmental. My own son. I will get your graves ready.
Yeah, I still intend to keep my vow to you, Padre. We'll find a way to fix your boy. It'll probably take some time. Sorry, just gonna have to wait a bit on that one.
I appreciate it.
As he's trying to say, it's like a little stutter he has now with how he talks.
Oh damn.
Because of
are
the
you actually?
curse.
Yeah.
Are you actually there, Leopold?
Yeah, I was in the grave site. Now I'm coming back. That was that.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably encounter him when he's going up to the path. I'll meet him.
All right. So from the inside, you actually hear. It's not too hard to hear it from the inside. Father, could I have a little blood? Yes, I'll bring you some. Please wait patiently. I'll be there soon. You see them holding the rabbit.
At least those are a lot easier to catch, eh?
Quite. I wish I could get more of those wolves, but I'm not. You see them trying to meebly flex. Not one much for that.
Io raised her tentacles. Don't worry, I'm not either. Look, she flexes a tentacle.
Or like a whoop.
And who is this pet of yours?
Mine, more of a friend, but she's very talkative. If I did stop her, you'd be out.
Are you gonna stop Io because she will immediately rush forward and attempt to introduce
Like basically
herself?
always grabbing her. Just
Okay.
like, if I don't stop you, you will be you'll be talked out of your ears.
Muffle. Like you're
Yeah,
holding down a
Io
balloon.
is like, you can hear like Io, but she's like muffled and you can't hear a single word she's saying.
The whole title just going out.
Like she will talk your ears off. Either way, it was a pleasure to see you again, Padre. Well, hopefully the next time I see you, we'll have a more opportune reason for that. your boy there.
Yes, I hope so as well. And I fear talking to these creatures. If you could ask them politely if they could bring some of the wolves in, I would appreciate it.
So, this whole time, like, Ava's been looking really confused, just like walking through the village, and she'll just ask the father, like, why we're not just dealing with these apparent vampires.
Oh, well, you see, after a certain child left the village, our village has been infested with vampires. And they watch us from the ceilings at all times as if to tell us that they could kill us at any time. But they don't. But
Io is attempting to ask a question, but she's still muffled.
we have not had to deal with wolves in the meantime. Glancing at the ceiling there, Ava, you do definitely see a vampire spawn just on the ceiling right there, on the roof over there, just kind of watching this whole conversation out of earshot. They do not appear to be listening in, but they are watching intently.
Oh, are we not in the chapel? I thought we were inside the chapel.
Oh, this is just outside. Donovich was just on her way back.
I see.
Oh,
Ava will just gauge the range. Yeah. Okay.
just keeping a range out. Their presence is unwelcome, but I don't think there is much to do about it, if that is Strahd's will. You see them strain very hard as they say, Strahd.
Yeah. I'll see what I could do to speak with them. I don't know if they will want to talk to us, but I'll give it a try.
Yes,
Hear
devils only know other
eager,
devils, don't they?
muffled speaking.
Hmm?
I said you just hear eager, muffled yo noises.
It seems that they wish to say something.
Okay, if you really want to hear it, you ask for it. As he opens, he lets go Eo and lets them have at it.
Oh, I remember Strahd. I had cookies with him one time. Oh my god, he was a really, really nice guy. And like, I don't know why you guys hate him so much. He was really nice to me. But I met him like 200 years ago. Maybe something happened. He's like all depressed now. You know?
Donovich's eye twitches. I see. Do you have a question that you would like to amend onto that, or is that it?
Oh, I wanted to ask earlier, what child are you talking about?
Oh, there's... You are new here. Earlier, there was a woman here, a girl named Irina who was patrolling around the village and brought in wolves. I'm sorry, that's all I wish to say.
She's not a girl. She's a strong woman.
Their strength is certainly no doubt. It was the wolves they brought in were very, very useful for the village. And now instead we have these devils instead. Looking at the vampire spawn all around.
Yep. I can certainly agree with you there, Padre. We can probably deal with this at some point, but I guess for now, just sit tight, all right?
Mm-hmm.
As he pats him on the shoulder.
I will remain strong for Doro.
Yeah, for your boy, and we'll take care of this situation. Hopefully sooner the better.
We need to tell him about like the names to put on the graves, or make the gravestones ourselves, because it has to be their grave. Like,
yeah, I mean, as soon as we get the graves, I imagine we're gonna get the gravestones. So it's probably not too much of a concern.
Okay.
All right. As Atreus just nods and proceeds to head towards the death house.
Heading over there, Donovich begins heading over to the graveyard, and they say Leopold. If you don't stop them, they will just proceed to just glance at you, glare, ignore you, and walk by.
I will stop them. I will stop them, Father. I want to say that I have learned much since we last met. And today I have a hope that I did not before. We will help your son. Stay strong, Father.
You see them just kind of stand there for a bit, kind of give you a look bad, give you a nod, and continue over to the graveyard.
And I'll go to the death house. Oh, we're going to trample this death house now. Revisiting level 1 dungeon? Hell yeah.
That's the spirit. We could easily take this place now, hopefully. As he cracks his knuckles and sharpens his newly silvered poleaxe.
Can I get a TLDR of like what happened in Death House? Like just literally just the main points.
Mouse tried to eat us.
Giant house tried to eat us. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you fight the thing in the basement?
Yeah.
Did you win?
We left. We ran.
We survived.
We kited.
Okay.
We ran for our lives.
Okay, and-
The experience you probably are thinking of the Death House is going to be vastly different than what you probably are used to.
Yeah. Hence why I'm inquiring without making presumptions. To the best of my ability.
At the bottom of the Death House was not a fungus, if that's what you mean. At the bottom of the Death House was the actual Death House springing to life and attempting to devour everybody inside.
Yep.
Leo is very excited to go in.
It was a completely different experience.
Yeah. Have you watched the classic horror movie Monster House?
Oh
Was
man,
like
that's
that.
old. Yeah, I remember that one. Shoot.
Okay, let's kick
yeah.
the door down.
But the main points there were about the same, which is, you venture to the basement. There's what's their faces? We're arguing down there the whole time. Okay, you can put yourself at the entrance. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Durst were ghosts in the basement and arguing with each other nonstop.
They were funny.
The legends say
They
that they
really
are
were.
arguing to this day.
I wonder
Which
if
is
they're still
probably
arguing.
true. Legends are probably right now.
Arguing for all
One
eternity.
No one is going to stop her. Io will very excitedly float in.
Looking through the window, here's what you see. Give me a moment. See, double check something.
Hey, what level are we supposed to be again?
You look through the window here, right, and you're able to look inside just fine, which is a room that you had previously seen. Inside are three very lifelike, not statues. What do you call them? Taxidermized, like
Stuffed
Yeah,
animal.
yeah, stuffed.
Piles of ashes.
Oh right. Wait,
no, they're right.
Are they restored from the last time we were here?
Those are definitely right there. Those are actually there.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so they were somehow restored.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go find the youngins. And you got their corpses with you, Leopold.
I have their coffins in
Right.
my back.
As
Let's
you
go.
approach, the door opens for you.
Ooh. She floats right on in.
Okay.
This is so exciting. It's like a horror house.
It is a horror house.
I push the door. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm making a point to not be afraid anymore.
But what if the enemies scale?
As you are about to go ahead and open that door, Sonic, the following thing proceeds to happen. The door behind you shuts completely.
Here we go again.
Oh.
Here we go again. We still have the dagger. We can just cut our way out.
Does it open? Like, physically?
You are about to investigate when the following happens. From the ground beneath you, the walls around you begin to coalesce into a form. The room around you starts growing teeth.
Oh.
Makes sense.
As the room itself begins to try and attack you all around.
Oh.
Here
You
we
may
go
all
again.
roll for initiative.
Hey.
This is not like any horror house I've been to.
They've
I've
really
been
upped
wanting
the
to
budget on
kick
this one.
Right.
I think this is a very unique idea.
By the way, I'm completely unsurprised. Seriously, I am unable to be surprised.
Oh, I knew
This is not a surprise round. You had plenty of time to see it like forming and gnashing about. Like the wall, like it's not exactly a sudden surprise when the walls start growing teeth on you.
Yeah, but I knew that this was going
I
to.
think
Oh, actually,
in character,
Did I-
Copal does get surprised.
did I get the feelings from the house as I entered?
Feelings?
It's a
Like,
creature.
wasn't there a specific condition which is that you need to see its, like, form or something?
I need to see it.
What's the actual text of it again?
So side note, Jay, my jellyfish are not on me at the moment. They are free
Where's
floating
the
jellyfish.
feet?
Free falling.
Oh, here.
It's not good.
If you can see a creature within 60 feet. Well, outside the house, all you saw was house. Inside the house, all you see is Death House, and the feeling that you are seeing from it is quite clear here. Hunger and anger.
Okay, I warn everyone, it's here. It's here and it's waiting for us.
We can see that.
No, I said it. I said it before because you know I'm always attuning to the emotions of things around us. So yeah, we know,
Oh,
but we knew before.
You rolled it
too.
again?
Sorry, that was an accident, that's why.
A 10, you cheater.
Hold on. Just, doing something. Okay, so, you can begin right there as Leopold, Ava, Atreus, Sonic, and Nova can begin. Why is Morganta on there? Morganta, get off. You're not
Oh
on this initiative
no!
anymore.
Oh no! Please
Send her here, yeah. We got unfinished business.
What a twist!
Oh no, here we go again. Alright, Atreus like, alright, find the kids. I don't know. And yeah, so we can get out of here as soon as possible. I don't think we're gonna be I still don't know if we're gonna be able to kill this thing. So
yeah, one thing at a time. I kick the door.
Alright, you kick the door open, with your item interaction, and as you do, what you see in front of you is the following.
More
As the
death
room
house.
before you is also alive,
Mhm.
and looking to bite into you, as are the stairs.
Oh my god.
is this all one single entity?
Each one is one part of a room. This one is the room you are currently in, this one is the foyer, and this one is the stairwell.
Okay, so they're all different. I guess I will try to step out. Does it attack me?
Yes, it will attempt to opportunity attack you as you walk outside of the room. And it will try to hit you with its pseudopod.
Before that, I'm going to rage and I'm going to put
Oh no.
I guess that hits me.
Alright, you put the guardian on them.
No, I wouldn't know that he was going to
It
move.
just
I was
rolled
I was
really
going to
well.
put the guardian on, but I'm going to use my sentinel and I'm going to use my sentinel and my bindings.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Interception.
so
Here.
it has not rolled its damage yet. Let's go ahead and see what its damage is first.
Okay.
It is 21. You reduce that by 10, so you only take 11 damage to Atreus, and as you do, you are now adhesified to it, as you are now grappled.
He's
Right here or right here? Where?
As you were trying to walk away, so right at the entrance of the door.
That lands me right on top of Sonic. Oh, this is
You are right below Sonic there. Yo, you have a spirit on you.
Yeah.
What does this
Let's
spirit
see.
do?
Reduce damage by a bunch, by 8.
Okay. I now have a halo on my head in addition to a crown.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can we put the text for it? Do you have it listed somewhere?
Wait. I It's on the. Oh, I don't have the updated version. I have to find on the thing. It's my
Okay,
level.
go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and copy and paste it on the sheet somewhere, and then we can show the others.
I don't know if
Okay.
this is gonna work, but I guess I'll go ahead and attack the one that's in this room then.
All right, you swing at it. Unfortunately, Ava, a 13 is not enough to hit it. As neither is that 13. That 23, however, is enough. As it deals 10 damage over to it. It just the room itself, it's trying to morph around your feet and grappling you in place regardless.
Yep, I'm just doing that just to apply the unwavering mark.
Oh yeah, I should have attacked it to halve the damage.
Do these
Can I do
new
that
characters...
retroactively? Aqua?
I'm thinking.
I was in my turn.
Sure, go for it. Let's see. Okay, that connects in.
Okay, it deals probably no damage, but... Well, sorry, I keep doing this. But now it has disadvantage on its attacks and deals half damage to everyone that's not me.
Nice, nice. So you actually only took 5 damage, I believe, Atreus. No, not even, because you took half damage, and then that got reduced by 10. You just took 1, I think.
Oh, wow.
No! Stay down! Just stomping on the death house. Where the hell is the thing?
Does the door open at all? The front door?
It is very much not opening at all.
Boo. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Can I like cast a spell in the room with the 2 things there? Potentially? Like, do I
yeah,
have access to it?
The doors are open. You are able to aim into that room.
Okay. Does anyone else want to go, or should I go?
I am stuck, so I cannot move right now. I'm
Oh,
done.
sorry.
I've already done my.
I did not mean to click that. My bad.
I guess actually, maybe we'll just probably move there.
Oh,
Not that
Sonic
much.
swinging.
Oh.
I'm swinging.
What are you
bopping.
swinging at? Which one?
The one in the room I'm in.
Okay, in the room you're in, you swing over at the walls to land a few blows. Its AC is 14.
Oh.
2 of those hits do connect. I can't believe how many 13s there are against a creature that has 14 AC.
Then I'll use a bonus action for the other thing. What is the damage then?
As it proceeds to take 32 damage from the relentless barrage of glaive hits. You're literally just slicing through as much of the floor and the wall as you can. It's very fleshy.
Add an extra 1 damage.
Wow.
I think you get it
Amazing.
per hit, don't you?
Hmm?
I thought you get it per hit.
Get what?
Aren't you a brute fighter?
Yeah, it's already added on. That's what the 2 are for.
Oh, okay.
The D4 I rolled is the Polar Master, the bonus action attack with the bottom of the handle.
Oh, the bonus boop.
Oh, but you still have to attack with it, don't you?
Attack roll for that also.
Yeah, so it's not automatic. So you may not even guarantee to 1 damage if you roll a 3 or less.
Oh, how do I roll that?
You may need to add it later onto your sheet. For now, just roll glaive and make the attack with that. Like the glaive +1, because you're attacking with the
Okay.
butt of it anyway.
Isn't that what the third attack is?
There it is. Now the 1 damage connects.
No, the third attack is a third attack.
Chip.
Yeah, they're a 2-weapon fighter.
They hit a lot.
Just like Irina.
But better.
Oh, speaking of, is Arena with this and all this?
Nope.
No.
She's Thean.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
still
a-
with. Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
all
this
just
is-
on a
this is a
very
per-
quick distribution mission, and
This is a personal matter.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm happy. Okay. I still have movement, but there's no reason to to move.
Okay.
I have more attacks. I'll just attack more.
Did you already attack twice?
No, I attacked once. The other was
saw
me clicking on the thing when I was trying to roll the. I was trying to roll the damage and I rolled another attack on accident.
I think he rolled
can
one
count that?
reaction attack with Sentinel.
Hmm?
Or was that something else?
No, they clicked it on accident basically, and then
Yeah, I clicked on
not
accident.
actually.
I keep doing this all the time, so I dealt my 8 more damage. Oh, 10 more damage.
All right, a solid 10 extra damage there.
Non-lethal.
Nova, I believe you're the last one who needs to move in this chunk.
I'm gonna just hold on a moment. I need to grab one of the tokens. What?
I was gonna say, I think if you do want to move somewhere, I think it has, assuming it only has one reaction, it's already used it.
Oh.
If you
Okay,
want to move somewhere safer.
I wasn't really gonna move. What I'm going to do is 20 foot. Fireball right there.
All right, the classic goes out.
Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to. Oh my god, I hate this fucking app. Sorry. Bam.
Do you use Bombardier Beetles for the fireball?
Wow.
27 damage.
All right, so
Dang.
both of them attempt to dodge from the flames, but both fail and take 27 damage. You see that the house itself, right, the fleshy parts of it, are trying to recoil away from where the fireball is appearing, but cannot fast enough and are singed as parts of the house light up. The flesh is, smells bad.
Oh.
Smells tasty.
Does it look like the flesh parts could be moved?
No, it looks like they are essentially in, like, all around you, right? Like, even in the room you're in. The token itself is just a representation of how it actually encompasses this entire room.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I have my gathered swarm thing.
I mean, I guess I could do that, but
Wait.
that's ugly.
Wait, so how does the opportunity attack if we're not technically moving out of its range?
Atreus
This
was
is all
attempting
the
to
same
move out of
thing.
the room.
Yeah, but it's the same monster.
It's not. It's like a,
Different.
That's why.
Each
That's
room
why the
is
first
Each
question I
room-
asked. What does
yeah.
it look like? Does this look like it's a single entity or multiple? He said they're basically multiple for each room.
Mm-hmm. Each one is its
Oh.
own separate death house room.
Okay.
Like they're probably one monster, but they like have independent body parts.
I'm
Yeah,
going
that's probably
to
a good way to think about it.
spend a sorcery point to make it take 1d6 piercing damage from my swarm.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll the one.
It's
Oh.
each creature that has made a saving throw against the spell is what the wording is.
And it has failed a saving throw against it. Go for it.
My
Is it both
god.
ta-
Oh no.
Okay,
That's
one
tech-
extra
that's-
damage, I guess.
That's technically 5% more damage-ish.
I guess.
Oh no.
That's how I feel.
Alright. I believe that's everybody in that chunk then, in which case it is now time for the Death House to begin its move. This Death House will begin. It first will attempt to go for its second pseudopod attack over onto you, Atreus, since it already has you in its grasp.
It's advantage.
Failing.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is at disadvantage, right, because it's attacking something other than you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That roll, a 19 and a 20. Wow.
That's the second time I rolled a 19 on me.
Alright, that's going to be 8 damage, I believe, because it is halved due to Leopold's effect from their inner
I
piece.
can protect, but I'm not protecting you from 8 damage, so...
No, it's fine. I'll be fine.
It will then attempt a disadvantaged bite attack over onto Leopold. 14 is not enough to connect. And then finally, all around you, you see like acid dripping from the ceiling and from the walls, and in a massive spurt all across the room, It gushes acid from everywhere. Everybody in the room, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
No.
Ah, here we go again with these.
Dexterity.
Oh
I think I have something else.
It uses spit acid. It is a DC 16 dex save. Everybody who fails takes 29 acid damage.
Oh no.
29 acid damage. Holy
Over
shit.
from here, you see this room actually attempts to reach into here in order to hit with some of its attacks, as it will try to throw 2 of its pseudopods reaching into the room. One of them aiming at you, Atreus.
I'll attack it first.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I haven't
16
done my
hits?
dexterity save
Oh
yet.
no, it's not an advantage.
Not
right?
an advantage, but still.
Mm.
8. Oh my god. 29 damage?
Shit.
Yes.
We should really have. had
Yeah.
breakfast. This is what happens when you fight on an empty stomach, boys.
The pseudopod then will attempt to. Well, the 6 is not enough. It will throw it another pseudopod over at Atreus. That 11 does not connect. It throws a pseudopod at you, Leopold.
The duality of man, and now it's at disadvantage. It did not matter.
And then finally, it will attempt one bite onto you, Leopold. Just barely being able to reach from out of that room towards you. Failing. The last thing you see it do is that it also similarly gushes acid all across this entire room, and the same thing over here, up and down the entire stairwell, but it does not reach you.
It didn't do that last time. What the fuck? Sorry. Just.
It seems like they really do scale.
They do scale.
It
No,
did that
it's
to a
just
lesser
because it's
degree.
Closer it's closer to the surface, like it's boiling up. You know,
Angry emoji.
there it was like spread, so it wasn't that dangerous.
All right, it is
Now
all
it's
of
fully awakened.
because of the nature. Oh wait, sorry, I missed one last thing. Before we begin, all of your moves, as you are all now in the same chunk, you all see brutal sounds of a door breaking down. As in front of you, these 3 run over to the entrance and are menacingly barking at you.
Okay.
Okay. We let them
Barking?
pass? Okay, you can just
It's
go.
probably the undead or the zombie masters.
Yeah.
The
Aw.
shadow.
Just go.
We should have burned them again.
Like it's we're fighting a
We were-
dragon and 3 mosquitoes.
We were right to fight the burn them last time.
Yeah.
They actually look like they're looking for somebody, but they can't find them.
I'm gonna go ahead and create a pseudo choke point over
Just-
here. Cabal says, "This is no way to treat your guests." And I create a cloud of daggers.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and draw where it is.
I'm gonna let's see.
All right. I believe they take that at the beginning of their turn, right?
The first time they enter the cloud, and at the beginning of the turn.
Okay, got it. Where's the enter card beginning of the turn?
But-
Okay, so
but-
nothing
but-
happens yet.
I think
But
it
the
does
dogs
though.
are looking for someone.
No,
They
it's,
aren't
it's either at
attacking.
the start of their turn or when they enter it. So it's
Yes,
Oh,
not-
and they have done
have
neither
not-
yet.
They have done neither.
So we cast it on them.
Ah, okay. The cloud of daggers enters your turn, your space.
Yeah, D&D makes a distinction between a spell entering your space and you entering a spell space.
Okay.
Okay. I'll slap this one again.
All right. The bindings go out, and they manage to prevent it from being able to hurt your compatriots quite so much. As your barbarian ability is now making it so it will deal half damage to anybody who is not you.
12 hits?
Well, hold
It's-
on. Now
it-
that I think
I
about it,
don't
does
have
that count for the
advantage.
state that
Oh.
it made us have to do?
The 23 hit.
Only attacks.
Oh, only attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'll put a spirit on. Oh, let me check it. You can keep going.
I take some unnecessary damage. Second wind. For 12.
You breathe. Come on.
I'm gonna
You
grab
should
the
rename. You
two-
should rename the spell to Kitchen
I
Knives
think I
Cabal.
will.
Yeah.
Spirit
gonna-
on Nova.
Alright, Nova,
Yay.
a restless spirit ghost from nearby enveloped you. You feel a degree of protection.
It's actually an emotion of hope and spirit of hope. Okay.
Oh, okay, so you changed it to like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Wow.
Sonic Wax.
Sonic Wax. Sonic's our Hulk. Sonic Smash.
Sonic Burr.
43 damage
43
over onto the death house inside that in this room right here. It is. You see that the walls around you are beginning to like wither away. They're barely holding their grip onto Atreus much more.
Good.
How very interesting.
Oh my
Uh.
god, are you kidding me? Acid is considered an element?
Yeah.
Bruh,
Oh,
I have,
for-
I have
Oh,
As
would you
the
have liked to have
spell.
used elemental of death? I mean, not elemental. The elemental
absorb
Oh,
elements.
elements.
Yes,
Yes.
I'll allow it. You can
I would
retroactively
not
do
like
it.
to take 29 damage, yeah.
So
I
instead of
thought
29, it's 14.
yeah. And it takes how much?
Oh, we take damage even if we dodge.
Yeah,
Hmm?
you take half, or we take
Yeah.
half. We take half.
Okay,
It
I'm gonna
takes-
use absorb elements too then.
It
Okay.
takes 2 damage.
You have to hit it with a melee attack in order for it to take the 2 damage.
I can.
You
Okay,
can?
Wait. I mean, yeah, I have a spear.
Oh.
Eric,
Well,
you guys
roll for
I
it
can't
first.
absorb
Use-
it.
use the action to do 2 damage.
Let's see.
Okay, 14
That's for the
damage
one in
here.
this room.
Okay, connects. It deals an 8 damage. It is very close to losing its control over this room.
Dang it.
Hmm?
Acid though.
Ava, there in the
Hello.
corner. Oh, you're waiting before shooting. Like a control thing. Alright, who still has their actions to take?
You need to roll strength with dog. Strength check. Or athletics.
Oh, are you attempting to grapple one of the dogs?
Yeah.
Which one? The one on the left?
Yeah, sure. I'll try. I'm gonna try and grapple both, but I guess I'll try and grapple one first.
Okay, the one on the left attempts and fails to avoid being grappled. It is easily in your reach.
Okay, and then grapple the other one also.
The one in the cloud of daggers?
The one to the right of the cloud of daggers.
Okay. Reaching across the wall with your noodly appendage. Go ahead and, did you make your athletics? Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
10 plus.
I already did it up there.
Oh, you don't have a jelly song for the second one, though. So it's an 11. No, it's an 11 plus
Oh,
1.
I mean,
So
I guess it
it's
doesn't
12.
matter because it fails, so I'll just try again. I have a bonus action.
Which one is your bonus action ability?
Just 2-weapon fighting.
I do not believe the bonus action from 2-weapon fighting allows you to make a grapple with it. I'm not totally sure of thinking about it.
My weapon allows me to grapple people.
Which weapon is it?
Yeah. Wait. But, like, I guess it's an invocation.
Okay, which invocation is it? Can you put
Yeah,
the
I'm
text?
looking for it. Hang on.
Okay, as they're looking up the text on that one, let's see, Sonic, you already did your smashing. Nova, you're looking for your spells. Cabal, you throw down your crowd of kitchen daggers, kitchen knives.
I mean, if it's likely that we're not going to kill the one, the room that we're in, maybe we'll probably shoot at that. If not, she'll probably shoot the next one.
So you have to actually attack with it to attempt to grapple it. Okay.
Oh, okay. Then I will attack first then.
Okay, then. Okay, yeah. So you're using 2-weapon fighting to do the bonus action to attack, and then if the attack hits, you can attempt to grapple it.
Yeah.
Got it. The
So
16
3
was
attack.
enough. Wait, 3 attacks? Because you used 2 of your attacks for the grapples. Or
Yeah,
2.
so I have to attack every time.
You can. Basically, with each of your attacks, you can choose to grapple or you can choose to attack, and then if your attack lands, attempt to grapple.
Yeah. So do
Okay.
those 3 of those land?
You already saw the results, though, of attempting to grapple twice, so I'd rather not retroactively get those 2.
Oh, okay. You're saying like I get to, so like all 3 of those like would have landed, and then I get to grapple them, right?
Yeah, each one of them would have been able to attempt to grapple.
Okay. So there's
how-
so I've only rolled 2 so far. So one more roll.
No, what I meant was, you used 1 attack, but instead of attacking, you grappled, and then that one succeeded. Then with your
Yeah.
extra attack, you attempted to grapple, and that one failed,
Right,
and then you're using your
so-
bonus action to attack.
Yeah.
However,
I
I'm
just-
not going to let you retroactively do those 2 attacks instead because you already saw the results of your
Wait, I'm
2
not.
grapples.
I'm still grappling though. I'm just making sure that I hit first before I grapple. That's the requirement. So do with all 3 of those hit.
I think
I'm
what
checking.
he, because I'm presuming Atka was presuming that the first 2 were just grapple attacks, not attacks with the weapon, which was then a grapple, which is why it was a check rather than an attack roll.
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
assumption too.
I was assuming I was just using my weapon to do as 2 attacks, and so that's why it counted. Which is why I'm just rolling again to make sure that I can just use the bonus action. Because I'm not gonna just grapple twice and not use it.
Okay, I'll let it go this time. Just keep in mind that if you see the results of something, you can't retroactively take that back.
Oh, I'm not taking it back. We can keep the 2. We can keep the 2 results. That's fine. I just have a 3rd one, which I was gonna use anyway.
Okay, so this one gets attacked, and then the grapple succeeded. Then this one was attacked, and both of those hit, and that one fails. And then you had 1 final attack.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the 3rd attack being directed at? And go ahead and roll the damage.
3rd attack is being directed at the one to the right of the cloud of daggers.
Okay, so the same one that the grapple failed on initially. Got it.
Yeah. So then that one is gonna get grappled. Or I'm gonna attempt.
Okay, you make the grapple attempt, and it will make its check against, and no way it's beating that.
I'm gonna toss them both into the cloud of daggers.
Nice.
Like Zach.
All right, you can roll the cloud of daggers damage as they you move back just enough. I assume you have enough movement speed to get into the proper position to be able to do that. To
I don't
drag
even
them
need to
over.
move.
Go ahead and roll a cloud of kitchen knives damage, as both of them have been put into the cloud of daggers and have entered it technically.
Cool. Let me go back to the thing. Oh, I can't click it. I'm just gonna have to roll regular dice then.
All right, 10 damage over to the 2 mastiffs that have been thrown into the cloud of kitchen knives, as you see them just whimpering in pain.
Do we roll one for both of them, or one for each?
One for each is probably the easiest way of doing it. Okay, alright. Oh, whoops. I lost one of them. Get over there. There we go. Because they're all clumped into one spot.
You pick them up, like pick their heads and clunk their heads together, but with a bunch of knives in the middle.
That's not how you make Cerberus, people.
Hey.
You ever made a Cerberus?
Well, I'll tell you, it's not
Yeah.
like that.
We won't know
Alright,
unless
You're
we try.
assuming.
Has anyone provoked an opportunity attack from this on?
Not this turn.
I
No.
don't believe so.
No one's moved.
Atreus did when they tried to leave in the first round, I think.
In the first round, yes.
Just in the first
Yeah.
round.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
I'm
was
gonna
reflex. Okay.
scoop back and pull the wolves, sorry, the dogs out of the cloud of daggers. See how far. I gotta move. So I'll move to here, 10 feet. And then I'll move up and pull them back in.
Alright, well, you're going to provoke the opportunity attack?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You attempt to move out of the Death House's reach there. You have the Shadow Moil, right, which you heavily obscured?
No, I don't have it on.
Okay.
Field's advantage? Never
Oh, it
forget.
is a
That's
disadvantage anyway, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
As these two are just dragged once again through the cloud.
You may roll again.
You just see Eo just grabbing these two and just like mincing them through the cloud.
Okay, and then I'll do it again. I think I can do it one more time. I have enough movement speed.
That's not right.
That is a dagger, not a cloud of daggers. As they take a 9 damage, and as you try going by, this one will attempt to opportunity attack you. Failing utterly, and they are once again just shredded through once more.
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep them in there this time.
They are not looking pretty good after that. Both of them are just like on their blended up quite well now. Only the middle one looks like it's not quite as wounded by comparison, just because all it took so far is like 1 cloud of dagger damage. And one.
You cast a. Have you done your action, Nova?
No, I don't think so. What did you want me to cast?
One alive.
Nothing in particular. I'm just wondering. I'm just essentially waiting till we've done all like the rest of the party's done like their damage. So, like if this is still alive, I'll shoot it. If not, I'll shoot that one.
Do you want me to just go for it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter too much either to me. I don't think there's any particular urgency here. Just do what your character would do.
Okay, I think she would attack the thing next to me. With my spear. It's not a construct, is it?
It is not. It does have a AC of 14, however, so it does not connect.
Okay. Well, let's see. I attacked it, so I have mobile to run. Or like move away from it. And if I move away from it, can I no, that's only if you dodge, right? Can I attack it if I move away from it? Or is it just that you don't proc an opportunity attack if you move away from it?
There's 2 components of dodge, mobile. The first one is that when you take the dash action you can attack as part of that action. The second thing is that if you attack a creature, regardless of whether you hit it or not, you no longer provoke opportunity attacks from it.
Okay, that's what I thought. In that case, I will just use sorcery points to use infestation on it.
Alright, go ahead and it will attempt a constitution save against infestation.
Fail, 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 fail.
It fails. As it will take 9 poison damage, which is enough actually, as you see the walls themselves just return back to normalcy. You are no longer restrained, or not restrained, you are no longer grappled there, Atreus, as the room around you seems to return back to normal.
Ooh.
Yes.
I
That's
feel
so
powerful
nice.
like Jungle Cat Noodly. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna bear back now.
I will shoot Rooty Tooty Shooty Shooty at the thing that we can see. And I love advantage because it's hilarious. Oh, it's fun.
Speaking of advantage,
Oh my!
Wow.
Oh my!
Wow.
That's
I-
one.
I definitely like the flavor text there.
Yeah, it's
It
beautiful.
changes based on the situation.
I think yeet is a very
Oh yeah, definitely.
immersion.
It's the crit special. That's just head flavor in Ava's. Wait,
Alright, that's one hit, right? You have a second attack, I
Yeah.
believe, as that easily, I mean, I literally can't miss, so. And another.
It was
These
such a
sharpshooter
damage
mods.
machine.
These
Holy
sharpshooter
sh-
mods.
Sharpshooter's not broken, we promise.
Yeah. We love sharpshooter.
Eyes emoji.
To be fair, my first 2 attacks, I didn't roll over a 5. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
The game
As that
hates-
is enough to connect. You deal 50 damage in total with all of that. Very nice.
I
Wow.
get 5 temporary hit points as well. So it's 8. Yeah, and I'll just take 1 step there, and that'll do.
How come your crit has
Oh,
2d8, by the way? Is something giving you Oh, yeah, Piercer, right? I
Yeah,
think?
Piercer. Yeah, Piercer.
Yeah, Piercer.
I've got my macros fully set up.
Which I believe, if once Piercer activates, causes all attacks on it to be at advantage, I believe.
I don't recall reading
On a
that.
crit? I believe Piercer does something on a crit.
I think it's just more damage on a crit, like an extra.
Piercer
1d
only
on a
adds
crit.
1 extra dice roll.
Okay. So I was thinking the other 2, which have other effects. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part of the house took a massive blow as 2 swift arrows hit vital parts of the wall that nobody else could quite
Vital
decipher.
parts of the wall.
The load bearing
Wow.
parts.
Load-bearing parts.
Nice. Good one.
Little victory dance there at the bottom there. Who else does you have to go?
I
think that might be everyone then.
I think it's everyone, yeah.
Alright then, if everybody has completed their actions, it is now time for the Death House to begin. I'll go ahead and roll that cloud of kitchen knives damage. One more time.
Nice.
Shredded dog. Delicious.
Minced dog.
Do we have any
the-
barbecue sauce?
This one will move over to the left and will attempt to
I'm
make
back.
its bite attack. Over at... it will go for Leopold.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
It's the
It did
finish.
not matter though, because I think it hit him.
It wasn't enough.
Haha. Shh. Stay down, boy.
Alright. Then, the Death House one that's over here, what you see it do is the following. It actually, you see the walls around just momentarily retreat, as does the one on the stairwell.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is all of your moves.
Yeah, they're
That's
not going to be
rude.
sitting there just taking damage without being able to move.
Get back here, coward!
Alright, I guess we should take care of the dog first.
Just hold the dog and
Um,
put the dog in
I
the
don't.
stable portal.
Maybe I mean, because
Okay.
Jay said that the dog seemed like you were looking for someone. So if they're looking for Rose and Thorn, they could possibly bring.
Yeah,
They're
just put the
probably
dog.
looking for the person who picked a fight with them last time.
Put
I like to
put
blast the dog anyways.
But
That
you know what?
also
dog-
makes sense.
You know what would be funny? You know what would be hilarious if this actually worked?
Do it.
Animal
but-
friendship.
Dang.
Okay, as Sonic, you throw all that damage in, it is about on the verge of death. You go ahead and attempt an animal friendship with the Shadow Mastiff.
Wait, no, I'm not
Um,
attacking the dog. I'm attacking
oh,
the
you're
floor.
You swing at the floor, and it just rebounds, dealing no damage whatsoever to it on your first hit on it.
Bling, 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 bling.
Mala's definitely trying to incinerate the dog though.
The doggo.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to see if this works.
Also, Cabal, you can remove all the death-related consequences. I believe it's been enough days at this point, so that -2 can disappear.
I would like to keep my madness though.
I think you keep the madness. I think he's referring to your other penalties.
Yeah. That 16 is enough to connect onto it. It proceeds to take 16 fire damage. You go ahead and throw it out on Shadow Mastiff. Intelligence is 4. Hold on, I'm just checking something. It makes its what, wisdom save?
Yeah. If it's a beast or monstrosity.
It fails.
It fails.
You see that it is not looking actively at you anymore, Atreus. It's just looking at your other compatriots, and especially at Cabal, who just singed it.
It's okay. It's just a
And I'll
dog.
do it again.
Gosh dang it! Oh, yeah.
Just pick the dog up, put the dog inside. We go to the other room to fight the other things, and you close the door and leave the dog there for now.
Feed
Then
the
you come
dog
back
to the house.
Alright, let's see.
Like this room is safe, so leave the dog in the safe room here.
I don't think the dog is concerned about the house.
Yeah,
It's probably in cahoots with the house.
yeah. It's
Sonic,
just
I
to
guess-
keep him out of the way. For now.
Oh, Sonic, I guess it's not. You can see it from here since it's not completely fruitless. You went over there because you're looking over to your right. You have vision of the room, down here, right, which had previously been opened up, and you can see that in the positions where those dogs were previously, that mandibles reaching out from the house are attempting to reconstruct them.
Wait, what?
Reconstruct the
Can I
dog.
run? Can I run
Yes.
in and try and use my attacks on the mandibles?
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and place the room back in.
Whee!
This one is
no,
attempting to
I'm having
reconstruct the dogs in this
PTSD
room.
here. Ring's character, Leopold, the house, the gaping mouth. Oh no,
Okay, let's see.
not again.
Okay, so we have an animal friendship that was done over there. Sonic, you go ahead and swing twice over onto this part of it. Since you used one attack already, go ahead and make those 2 attack rolls on it. I assume you did not actually attack the floor 3 times in a row and only attacked it once.
You don't know that?
I will allow Sonic to decide. Roll the attack rolls onto that part of the house.
There you go. 15 plus 10, 25 damage.
He wants new attacks rather than
Oh,
using the
new rolls. Sorry.
Yeah, 2 new rolls. One of those connects in, dealing 10 damage then. Oh,
10.
actually, I guess we'll use that new roll right there. That makes more sense. 20.
Whee!
A nice solid swing down onto that part of the house that's trying to reconstruct the dogs.
Wait, reconstruct?
Wait, are they a construct?
Wait.
No, it's trying to reconstruct the dogs.
Oh, I heard us constrict, like hold them.
Mhm.
Oh, that makes more
Like,
sense.
how is it reconstructing the dog?
You see, reaching out from the walls itself, goop is materializing from it, like actually
Oh.
splattering down, slowly turning black into the form of a dog.
Ew.
I wonder how this
Ooh.
one's gonna react. It doesn't look like it's gonna attack me, but I don't know if I can try communicating with it to not do that.
25 damage goes down onto that part of the death house.
Only I could grapple the death house.
Well, I guess everyone else is going into this room, so I guess I'll follow them for now.
I'll just stay here, leave Sonic to take all the damage. I'll protect her with my rope.
What happens if I whip the death house back? Does the entire house just move?
Hold on. I believe you said these two jellies weren't attached to you, right? Did they make your death saves against the acid from earlier?
No, they didn't. I'm just gonna presume they died because
Because they jelly.
acid. Because they jelly.
Because they jelly.
Oh no, the pH around my environment shifted slightly. I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Shifted slightly.
God.
Flesh melting acid is
6.9? I don't want to know.
Okay, let's.
I guess speaking of which, Io probably looks really angry that the house killed her jellies, and she's gonna tentacle whip at advantage now.
You attempt to whip the house.
Whip!
Whip. Whip.
Whip!
Sounds like you're spitting at the house when you say whip.
Whip.
Whip!
What's giving you advantage, by the way?
Whip! The death house murdered my jellies.
Oh,
I
that's
get
true.
get
Oh, hold on.
advantage.
It was this death house this room that murdered the
Wait,
jellies,
isn't
though.
the whole thing a death house?
They're independent creatures for the sake of D&D 5e, because otherwise
I
Leopold
actually
hitting
didn't know
one,
that because otherwise I would have protected the jellyfish because I was expecting advantage for the rest of the death house.
Oh, no. Otherwise Leopold hitting one of the room would cause the entire house to have disadvantage on everyone.
Yeah, I keep my
It's
jellies
true
alive
for me
then.
too. For unwavering mark.
Maybe they should be a single entity so that we don't have to fight for 10 hours.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I go slap the window, and then the whole house can't do anything to anyone anymore. Ever.
The whole house
Alright.
shudders.
Well, I guess just take like the first rolls then, and then I don't know whether the entire house is gonna move or not.
No, you are not able to grapple the whole house. This is not
No, I
possible.
mean
but-
like because I have 10 feet of knockback every time I hit, so does the entire house just move?
No,
It
it does not
wobbles.
move at all.
The
It's
entire
shake
house,
like in cartoons.
the entire
sounds
house is plowed over the village of Barovia.
Truly
Wait,
the
we
monster
could-
house.
If that worked, we could use that to we could literally use the death house as like a
death house.
meteor.
Well,
We'll just crash it into
mow
Strahd's
over,
castle.
yeah, raise
Like,
it up.
surprise!
It's
Oh,
a
we could do that to
spaceship.
the
The death house
castle.
is our spaceship, dude. We just sail through through Barovia and then land on
Wait, we wouldn't even need to crash it into the side. Like, if just permanently hit the death house up,
the... Yes,
position
exactly.
it over the castle, and then just drop it.
Amazing.
Okay.
Alright,
Hell
who
yeah.
else requires reactions? That's a
Uh,
Sonic
Well, I don't
attack.
I don't think I have one.
I
Hand
hit.
traps?
You hit.
It's useless now. Oh, I clicked again. Oh, well, I attacked you twice, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
Are you jealous, Ava? Are you jealous? 6
Very
whole
jealous.
damages.
Not gonna lie, Abe looks really bored.
They're just like pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
Wait, where was I? I was here. Oh, actually, can I retcon my move to be here instead?
Yes, that's perfectly fine.
Thank you. She's just
Alright.
gonna lean on the fireplace after her attack. And sigh.
Oh, I forgot. I'll put a spirit on Sonny.
On who? Oh, it's
Sonic.
Sonic. All right, 3 people have these little spirits on them now. It's spreading quick.
I don't want your
Yeah.
AIDS. What are you doing to me?
Spirito.
I actually don't.
Take
understand
my
what
hope.
this is. What is this?
Nova, have you? I think Nova, you're the last person that needs to move, right?
Yeah,
you can.
yeah. I will cast infestation again. On the house.
All right.
It's
so
on the
you cast
house.
It's on the house.
Oh my god, there's termites now.
So whenever she casts infestation, she's not actually like doing anything. It's just like her bugs doing it her own. Just for flavor's sake.
It's termites. It's
They
perfect.
deal 7 damage. The house suffers. This room is now infected with bed bugs. The worst bugs.
no.
of all.
Oh no.
Terrible.
House should have vulnerability to termites. Change my mind.
It's
It does.
true. It should be like more damage.
It causes
because-
foundation damage.
Yeah,
Foundation
honestly, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'll use another 1d6 damage to it.
And
Mhm,
before
mhm.
1?
I have
Yeah,
nothing to do, so-
don't remind me. My rolls have it. Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Buggers.
that's like
It worked!
a 90%
Double
damage
damage.
increase.
Yeah.
Also, you should go ahead and whatchamacallit, make a button for that later when you get the chance.
Yeah, I should.
Okay. So, with that, I believe everybody has finished their moves. It is now time for the Death House to begin its assault. As the one inside of this room, it is stopped
Bring it
working
here.
on it has stopped reconstructing the Mastiffs and is now completely going for you, Sonic. It goes with Pseudopod number 1 at disadvantage, I believe. Wait, hold on. Is it a
Yes.
disadvantage or just half damage, right?
Both.
It would matter anyway.
Is it both? I thought it was just half damage. I don't remember.
It's
I
both.
think.
It's both.
Okay. The 26 is still enough to connect. Sonic, you will take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Halved?
You are now grappled.
No, take 11 halved, right?
Oh yeah, so 5. That one misses. It will attempt to bite you, Sonic. It fails. And then the entire room overgorges of acid. Go ahead and make that dexterity saving throw. Or take 27 acid damage.
Oh
I'll do the same. Fuck!
You're not in the room, Leo.
Oh, I can't protect just because I'm adjacent?
Oh, you have. It's like if someone outside of your range gets hit by a fireball. Just because if you don't get hit by it, you don't make the save for it.
Correct.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
be able to pass the save first. If you don't make
Yeah,
a save,
yeah,
then you
fair.
don't.
It's
Sonic,
okay.
you
I
pass the
wouldn't.
save. You only take 13.
Oh, -8, -9.
Does interception
So-
work on things that aren't attacks?
No, but I used on the attack and then on the other thing, the 8.
Oh, okay. So, you took 17 less damage than you otherwise would have.
Wait, what?
Nice.
All right.
Just
So,
say-
so I didn't take any damage from the attack.
Any damage
and
from
I
the attack,
take-
and 8 less damage from the acid.
So you only took 21 No, not 21 because it was halved. So 13 minus 8. 5 damage total.
Whee.
5 damage. Ha!
All right. With that, you see the stairs return back over to life, trying to grasp for anything within reach, and they fail to. However, this
Alright,
one
this one.
proceeds to go with its moves. It will go ahead and throw its pseudopod over at you, Ava.
I'll
disadvantage?
hit it. I'll hit it.
Oh, disadvantage from hold on. Idris. The bindings
14 is
also
enough.
will connect. So the 15 is not enough. The bindings connect onto it, and so we'll have the whatchamacallit called.
Disadvantage and half damage. Half damage.
Mhm.
It's wait. The first attack is the first attack the one that's aimed at Ava.
It was, but it was at disadvantage. It was 15 and a 17.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was
doesn't
not enough
hurt
to be
them.
able to connect.
Yeah. Can't
Oh
reduce
wait,
damage.
Ancestral Protectors is only the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn. And does not work on reaction attacks because it's not your turn.
Wait, ancestral. And I was thinking of. Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm not going to contest that. I'm just going to
Mhm.
read it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll
as you
type it
do, it was still at disadvantage anyway, and so missed. It will attempt once more on you again, Ava. Are you placing this at disadvantage as well, Atrius?
It's kind of hard to say because I have another skill that needs to see the roll, but I'll wait. I'm probably not going to disadvantage this one at least.
Okay,
I
Ava.
attacked it anyway, so.
The 19 will connect. However,
Missed it, so I think it bumps it up to 18, but it's still reduced by half.
all right.
Oh, you all
So
went
you
five.
only taken 9 damage from this, Ava, and you are grappled. You now see that while you are grappled, it's going straight for a bite onto you. Also, it is just unrelentingly going against you and your arrows.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. It's 8, right. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else there.
As you proceed
I'll
to
take
take 24.
-6.
Oh. -6. So that is 18 damage over onto you, Ava, from that hit. And then finally, everybody inside of this partition of the room right here, which is everybody except for Sonic and Neo, you see the acid begin to explode out once again.
No one's
the drill.
near me.
Oh
Damn.
That is a high roll, wow.
Jesus fuck. Like,
no one
what?
is near me, dude.
Oh,
no! I'm just gonna go ahead and
woo!
Yeah, I take no damage. And if anyone was near me, it would take no damage either.
I'm casting Absorb Elements as a reaction.
I'm just gonna go ahead and Cabal slowly lies down.
Ooh, 43 damage. That's
Huh.
reduced down to 21.
Yeah, no.
No wait. Yeah, 21, right?
Yeah.
E3. That's a bit of damage.
Alright.
I think.
Finally,
I
the
think
last thing that happens is, as you're calculating any remaining damage before your turn begins, Lassie CEO, this room is slowly beginning to shift back to life.
Come on.
How much? 21, right? 42? 40,
Yes.
Yeah, 21.
It is all of your moves again.
Is this room shifting at a rate that it'll be back next turn?
Probably.
Okay.
Ironic.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Oh, I forgot about the Mastiff, actually. It was still alive, wasn't it?
Damn, she just killed it.
It was barely alive, mind you.
Yeah. I feel like this acid may kill it unless it's careful spelling it.
No, but I don't think you rolled the dex save. You could reduce that damage further.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Oh, true.
You're totally
Potentially.
right.
They'll go for,
What is it? A DC
Yep.
16?
DC 16. DC
Yeah, okay.
16.
So I do not.
well,
So worth
you-
the attempt.
That's,
I did say-
thank you.
I did say the
totally
Mastiff was looking over at Cabal because they firebolted it, so...
Oh boy.
Stop killing Cabal! Stop it.
Ah,
that would have been an advantage because you are prone, so you have 1 death fail. And at
How
the beginning of your...
tall is this
Hmm?
wall, by the way? Like, how
Um,
tall is
10
where we
feet.
are?
10 feet tall for every single floor of the house.
Does
Cabal-
this room still look wounded like it was before?
Which one? This one you're currently in? This one is... Yes, it's still wounded from the earlier hits it took. You see that, like, the walls are, like, bleeding acid, essentially. Cabal, make your death save. You are
I
currently at
did
1
and I
death
killed
fail.
it.
Oh, okay, so you are at 2 death
Two.
fails right now.
You sir.
Anyone have a
Okay.
healy for him?
I do not. I don't have
I
any
do
healing.
not.
Wait, I think our one healy person is gone.
Yay.
Unless someone else has a healy.
Have a
I
healing.
have.
Oh,
Wait, no.
have a shield, but no heals.
Same, I'm a sorcerer.
I'm a Jana.
unfortunately.
Well, this is awkward.
dot dot dot.
Yay.
I mean, if it's growing back, we could just teleport out.
We
That
could.
is certainly an option.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's best.
I wonder if I could grab a souvenir.
Hold on. I'm sure we can do something.
I'm knocking out the dog.
All right, you knock it out. The dog is currently unconscious.
If we're
the
teleporting
dog.
out, this is my souvenir.
Wait, are we actually teleporting out?
Are
Yeah.
we?
I mean, it's more if these rooms perpetually keep coming back to life, then I think teleporting out may be a play. If they have like a limited amount of coming back.
It's also a
Then-
possibility we should check just to see if we can find Rose and Thorn, see if we could just quickly get them out. Last time they were here last time. Maybe we just
Mhm.
check one room and knock out this one, if possible.
Well,
Yeah.
I
You
could.
can also stab it with the ceremonial daggers.
I do have arcane eye, so I could check where they are.
Oh, yeah, good one.
But we would
But
have to like
another-
move away, probably.
Another thing is that it takes one turn for the rooms to appear back, right? If we kill like 3 rooms, 2 or 3 rooms, we can always be in a position like where the room is not going to appear from under us. We can always be on the move and keep the rooms like more or less safe.
Well, right now, I don't think as for the dexterity saving throws, most of us are pretty wounded right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Well, I'm
think
like
we need to
43 now.
teleport out. I think we need to teleport out and come back with a new strategy.
Is
Unless
it?
there is-
It's an action to use the helmet.
Step
right?
over here. I'm gonna open this door
Yeah.
real quick.
All right, you go ahead and open this door. Give me a moment.
Atreus is calling out. He's like busting open the door with like his foot, and he's calling out for Rose and Thorn if they are like, "Are you there?" Sort of thing.
All right. You look into this room, and what you see is on the table that there is scattered dishes of macaroni, as if somebody had left in a hurry.
They're in their room because the monster's there, and they're supposed to go to the room when the monster's there.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So they're
Wait, that
probably
means they're
in the room.
upstairs then, right? We have the key to their room, right?
That means instead of we get out of this place. We
That
instead of
means-
going through the front door, we
We
go in through
teleport
the
to the
top.
room.
Wait, why don't we just
We
teleport,
teleport
into the room?
Yeah,
You guys want to teleport so much?
Let's just teleport into the room
yeah, not now. Just teleport into the room right now.
right now. Just do it right now.
It's a danger.
Wait,
I
I'll
love
open this door. Is there anything here?
You go ahead and open this door, which is not locked, and you see but what is an empty room.
Wait, hold
For
on. Do we
now.
even know what their room looks like, or like we're not familiar with it?
No,
We
we
have a
went in
key.
before.
We have the key. The
The
key is a
stairs-
thing from
the
there.
skeleton.
Rose and Thorn are things from there. We have their
Uh,
bones.
I don't know if they were born in that room.
We found their skeletons. Well,
There,
the keys
yeah.
from that room, so
Yeah, we have things from that room. For sure.
Wow, it took like everything though.
I don't know. I don't have the teleportation text in front of me, so I'm just assuming it works.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not
Sonny!
usually how stuff works like that. But I'm gonna pick up the dog,
What
I
if,
guess.
what if I want to stay and
No.
bonk things?
I lasso you and I pull you back.
It will
Not
attempt to
yet.
opportunity attack you.
No. Hang on. I grapple. I
damage?
grapple Sonic. I grapple Sonic and pull them.
Okay, I'll allow you know.
Yeah, that works. You grapple Sonic and then you just yank him out.
Yeah, I believe you would need to be 10 feet, within 10 feet of Ava, who cannot move because they are grappled.
Oh,
Okay, you can just move.
You
it.
drag them over.
Okay.
Okay, do note something that is potentially very relevant here. An unconscious target cannot be willing for a teleportation.
That's fine. We'll heal him up.
I think he's talking about Cabal.
Yeah.
I grapple
yeah,
Cabal
we'll heal
also.
Cabal.
And
I
probably the
take
dog
him
too.
with me now.
No, put Cabal in the bag of holding.
I put Cabal in the bag of holding.
That will take an entire action to do.
Okay, someone else put Cabal.
I have an
in-
action. I put Cabal in the bag of holding.
All right, Cabal, you are now currently stuffed in a bag of holding.
I have been dunked inside a bag.
However, you will still have to make your death
It's in the
or
bag.
death save inside of that bag, and if you fail, you will die.
I understand.
So rather than put Cabal in the
Just
bag
give
of
him
holding,
a health pot.
how about we just give him a health potion? Maybe that's the better way.
Yeah. I don't have a
You-
health potion though.
There's a health potion. I don't.
I've got a health potion.
Let's see how many I have.
Ava reluctantly pulls, when somebody's literally on death's door. Okay, I guess we can use a health potion.
So, like, Ava needs to use her action to use the helmet, right? So can she just she'll just item into action to take the
Yeah,
health
just-
potion out and then give it to someone else to give it to him?
Just give it to me. I'll do it. I haven't used an action
I
yet.
have enough actions.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do
Potion
it.
in my mouth and make me chew through the glass.
All right, all right. You are now hardier.
Oh,
But
did I take the
Cabal,
potion?
you are back.
Ah.
Make that what is it? 2d4 plus 2, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go to, by the way?
Huh?
Welcome back, buddy.
Where are we wanting to TP to?
Their room. Rosenthorn's room. I give the coffin to you as to use as.
Oh, I was gonna check the teleport spell to see how it worked.
How much was
I've got it
for
up.
healing?
So does this actually work? Like, or is the destination the death house? Is it actually the room?
The last time we couldn't teleport to the hag's place because the things we had were specifically from the top floor of the hag's place, and we couldn't teleport there because it would be stupid. If it were in a general area around it, then we could have tried that, but we were explicitly told that we couldn't.
Yeah, so what's the object that we've got from Rose and Thorn's room, is what I'm asking.
The
The
key or
key?
the bones?
There's like so many things we stole from there.
Yeah, the key or the bones?
I mean,
There's
So-
also the rug we took. Oh wait, no, we don't have the rug anymore. Never mind.
No. I think the
Okay.
key is the safest.
Okay, cool. So, okay, key works. So, yeah, fine. Let's we leave. Cool. Then yeah, diadem of teleportation to the room where we don't know where there may be more danger.
All right.
Yes.
Zoom.
And so you
What hap-
you begin to cast. The teleportation activates, and you see the house flailing wildly in response to you, shrieking, as you attempt to teleport. And the closest you get is, instead of teleporting up to the room, you teleport one floor up instead.
Oh,
Isn't that where the room is?
No,
We
it's at
are
the
in
top floor.
fog. Okay.
is there any monsters here?
You see that there are 4 of these. These armors here.
Patches.
I mean, they don't seem like they're doing anything. It's probably fine.
They still have
Question
the
The
bags
bags on
over
the-
their heads.
No, they do not actually.
Are
Oh,
they
no.
weaponless?
Um,
Do you have an item interaction at Sonic? Or I guess you haven't used your action yet, have you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, wait now.
Okay.
I didn't
Are you
even
opening
think
that
about
door?
No, I'm attacking the thing, the armor.
Oh, okay. So you're just whacking the armor to see if it does anything. I mean, it's just standing there. It's clearly not. It does damage. Roll the damage as you deal 16 damage to it.
Okay. Do you guys want me to just do the arcane eye, see what's going on?
I
Token.
think that's
There's a
probably
token
not a
here.
good idea when we have literal animated armors now attacking us.
Ah,
I mean, we can kill these guys and then go.
I hope the house doesn't come here.
Also, does it take like a whole action to move it 30 feet, or is that like a bonus action after you cast it?
You destroy this one, Sonic.
Yay!
Okay. How long do my spirits last? When I put
Until
them
your
on?
rage ends, which is 1 minute.
Okay.
Or you get knocked unconscious, whichever happens first.
Yeah,
Okay,
as an
thanks.
action. Okay. Damn.
Tail with the force, I
Are-
hate this house.
Are we still in combat?
Yeah, you're still in combat. You're still for the previous turn from when you teleported up. The Death House has not gotten its chance to move yet. I believe most people have used their actions. I don't believe you've used yours, no? No, you used yours the action to feed the health potion to Cabal.
Yeah.
How about Cabal himself?
Cabal has not taken an action. You are revived. You seemingly are only teleported 1 floor up. Cabal, you have Arcana knowledge, right?
I do.
That should not have happened. Something is wrong. It should have worked.
I am utterly confused. In fact, I don't even know where I woke. I was not here a second ago. I've lost consciousness in the first floor, and now I'm almost dead. There's things attacking me. I'm super lost, and I'm just gonna instinctively shove this thing down the stairs.
Oh, we're telekinetic? Okay, actually, is that 15 feet away? Please tell me it's 15 feet away. Yeah, it's 15
Down
feet
the
away.
stairs it goes. Down
It
the
might
stairs
actually
it
work.
goes.
Let's see. What save is it? It's a strength save, right?
Strength saving throw.
Okay, it makes the strength save. Oh, whoops. I should not have been an advantage. It's just a 14, but I don't believe that is enough regardless.
Spell DC is 15.
Hey. Bye armor.
No. The animated armor falls down to the previous floor.
Into the mouth of the. Does the house choke?
It has a displeasing taste of tinfoil in your mouth, kind of.
So, how much bludgeoning damage does the house take?
You know what?
think that's
Sure.
fair.
Is it flying 10 feet like a d6?
It technically should have a deck save against this, but whatever. It's only 8 damage.
It was surprise.
Oh, hold on. I
Surprise.
sure.
It was like what?
Sorry. Give me a
Can
second.
I push open this? Is it the southern door that leads upstairs?
Did you have an item interaction remaining?
Yeah,
grapple.
I didn't use anything. I only
The
grappled.
doors don't go
Okay.
upstairs. It's a spiral staircase that goes all the way up or something.
Oh, it's
Mhm.
this?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you guys want me to open the door?
Fuck it.
No, let's just go up the stairs eventually.
Let's go.
Alright, let's just go up the
Yeah, no,
stairs.
again.
Especially
I'm
because
gonna
here,
drag.
there's a
I'm
Banshee
dragging
here.
Sonic up the stairs because I'm still grappling her.
Well,
Okay. Are you going up to entire floor above?
Yeah, I'll take a peek,
well, I can.
and then if it looks safe. Wait, what do you want to do?
I was gonna use Arcane Eye if we're not in danger, so I can literally just.
It's still the same round though.
Yeah, you've already used your action for the potion.
Oh, it's okay. We still haven't. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you
I
for
would like to
saving me.
take a peek.
Here's what you see.
I know Cabal wouldn't thank you, but I certainly do.
Is there? There's no eye. I mean, sorry. There's
you
no.
see, you see, there's an armor there. It's probably
Okay.
alive. Probably.
Sonny,
Question
do you want to whack that one?
I'll beat the fuck out of it.
mark? You've
Oh.
already attacked this turn, though, Sonic. So are you just dragging him up anyway?
I'll attack it later.
Oh. Wait. Oh, you already used all 3 attacks. Okay.
Yes, throw me up
Nope.
there. I'll tank it.
All right. I throw you at the armor.
Okay. So are you also staying up there then, or is it just Sonic?
I'll be like at the foot of the stairs. I'll be like ready to drag Sonic back if something crazy happens.
Okay. Alright. There we go. I believe that's everybody's moves then. It is now the
No,
Dust
I
House's turn.
still have
Hmm?
I still have movement. I still have a lot of movement.
Yeah.
Do you guys prefer that I go up or stay here to protect you from those armors?
No.
Do you think that they're dangerous?
Just stay down.
I'll
just for
stay.
now.
I'll stay. I'll stay.
Just for now,
5,
Max.
10, 15,
I'm
20,
a big
25,
thinky healthy.
30,
I would
35.
absolutely hate if there was some sort of giant mouth
Mouth.
Oh.
around me.
Yeah.
Wait, can we move
I-
through each other?
It's
Yeah.
difficult terrain,
Yeah.
yes.
So would that be quicker than going 5... Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Difficult terrain is it's 1 plus. It's just essentially double the cost, right?
Yes.
10, 20, 25. Oh, no, it's quicker to just go around. Okay, cool.
Going around your allies. All right,
Bye-bye.
I believe that is everybody's moves. It is now Death House's turn. Starting with their minions, the armor is just like running up, and all they can kind of do is dash, and that's it. It's not very much. This
You
one
can
will proceed to
even-
attack.
So they do still have their
because
weapons.
I stop it. I stopped the.
Oh, did you ask if they had their weapons?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sorry. If I must have missed the question. Yes, they still had those spears on them.
Okay, so like, cause I remember taking them the first time around, but I guess they got them
Yes.
back.
Yeah, the bags are gone. Their weapons are back.
No, I'm not
I
attacking
hate
this
houses.
this thing. I'll save my things so I can protect the others.
There is another thing that you do hear from the floor below with some barking.
Oh, dogs are probably back.
Over to here, the animated armor proceeds to attempt it. It says slam. I'm just going to change that to spear. Whatever. That makes more sense.
Okay.
It's not a slam. It's dumb.
Maybe it's dumb. It's dumb and it's slamming with the spear, like Zinzao.
Hold on. I'm
Or
going to
like
change
Jarvan.
things.
Yeah, you know
As
what?
it-
Now that you mention it, why does Zinzao slam with a spear?
Yeah, right.
Same thing for Jarvan. Jarvan whacks you with a spear.
Yeah,
We try not
But,
thinking about it.
yeah.
Leopold, the animated armor makes a spear attack over at you, and you see that acid infuses the tip of it. Oh,
Oh my
protection! It is a
God.
disadvantage and not a crit as a result.
Oh, thanks.
Although a 25
Okay,
is still
it's
enough
that-
to hit.
At least it's not a crit.
Oh, sorry, that was an accident. Ignore that final roll there. It's just 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
will then
I'm
attempt-
raging, so it's 7 damage.
It'll attempt another spear attack at you. Missing. Then, the other one that's over here will attempt to... oh, this dog is still unconscious, isn't it? I should put a marker on it to indicate as such.
That dog's not attacking me.
There. There we go. The animated armor is going to go with its spear over at you, Atreus. A normal spear attack. 17 is not enough, I believe.
Not enough.
And
Not nearly enough.
Nope.
20 is not nearly enough either, as both of those fail. Up on the floor above, Sonic, that animated armor is animated and will proceed to hit you with its spear. An 18 is enough to connect, dealing 19 damage. Ow. Then, this door bursts open
Oh, no.
as an absolutely awful creature emerges.
Broom.
Broom.
Oh
It's the broom.
no! Oh
The
no!
broom.
Ava runs away.
Ava has
The-
seen brooms of animated attack down her entire players 5 times.
Broom.
Wait,
It
you
fails to
can't-
queen you up.
It's not in range yet. I have my reactions.
Oh, okay. As the animated broom tries to get into range, it is rebuked, potentially.
Bonk.
Bonk.
10 feet.
The broom does not have enough movement to get close then.
It's
Okay.
swept
And-
away.
It is swept away. It just kind of gets right here. Alright. And then, the more notable thing, the Death House is not quite finished yet, as that was just the minions' moves. Up at that floor above, where, Sonic and, EO are.
Wait, doesn't it take an entire turn to do that?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I was like, how do I answer that? No, it doesn't. It did not take an entire turn when it previously appeared either.
Yeah, it only it was taking an entire turn because we killed that room before.
I see.
Alright, the pseudopods go out. One over at you, Io. Then we'll connect unless you have something. You are grappled for 20 damage. A
Well.
pseudopod goes over onto you, Sonic.
12 damage.
Well, it wasn't 12 damage, but all right. A bite attack goes down over
Wait,
onto you, Sonic.
Can I see you from where I am?
I'm at the foot of the stairs, so maybe.
I don't.
Think you can.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
I'm a
I'm gonna have to
jellyfish. You
say.
can see the tip of my tentacle.
we have to
Oh,
see
no,
like the whole circle bit, right?
All right, Sonic. This attack is going down onto you. It is a critical bite. Sonic, you proceed to take
A bit of damage.
48 damage.
Jesus.
And then onto both of you. And here it is again. It rains acid all around. God damn, these rolls. That is way higher than average.
Dang.
Sonic, you only take 20 damage from that.
I think she's still down though.
Oh, orcish resilient.
Oh no.
I use absorb elements, so
Oh, okay. Okay, you have absorb
20
elements.
damage.
Because otherwise I was like, you literally have 1 HP remaining otherwise.
Wait, how much damage did I take total? I didn't
40.
do the other. Was it? So it was 20 bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, 20 bludgeoning from the pseudopod, and then 20 from the acid.
Okay, so and then minus 8 because of Leo's thing, so 32.
Okay, so you've activated Spirit. You take 8 less damage as a result.
So I'm at 40 now.
Ava.
Oh wait, I
you
thought
are
I had a
not-
spirit on me too.
It was used earlier. You used it, Leo activated it when you were in that room down there with the dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Bardic Inspiration. You use it and it's gone.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
permanent
useful
minus
body
8 damage against attacks.
For every instance of damage.
Yeah.
Ava, over there, stairwell is looking at you as its only target. It will attempt its pseudopod 1. It will attempt
Sorry,
its
we're not
pseudopod
Wait.
2.
Wait a minute. Like,
Sorry, we're not home.
I'm always sensing the emotions, and I can't be surprised. I know they're coming, right?
Yes, as in, like, parts of the house are actually house until the death house chooses to not make it house. And make it death house.
Mhm.
Is probably the best way of thinking about it. Like an amorphous life form moving around inside of a actual
Okay.
construct. This is an actual house. And it is
Yeah.
also a death house moving around through it.
Okay, fair.
It will attempt to bite over onto you, Ava, as both of its pseudopods have missed.
Wait, it gets its bite attack even when I'm not grappled? That's crazy!
You take 27 and
Minus 4.
minus 4. It will attempt to splatter you with acid.
So is it 27 minus 4? Okey-dokey. I should take on the 27 minus 4. 23. 9. You know what? Maybe that 9 hit points isn't going to matter too much. I'll roll the check anyway.
You are unconscious on the ground.
Oh no.
Oh,
8.
there goes our person with teleportation.
Meanwhile, over to here,
Are we gonna
It's
get
perhaps-
TBK'd?
it's perhaps not a surprise.
Yep. Figured as much.
It begins with its
Movie-
pseudopod attack. One over onto Atreus. One onto Leopold. A bite over Atreus.
Oh,
Oh, it finally landed a hit onto you. Your high AC.
die! 20.
Interception? Minus 10 damage.
Minus 10.
Alright, so 14.
Tanks gotta stick together. And I think this is
Yeah.
maybe where your dexterity saves might come in handy, as you both are prepared. The acid begins to explode from all around.
Oh shoot! I don't think everyone else here is okay with that. Here
Uh,
goes.
what is the C? 15,
16.
right?
16.
Fucking
16.
god damn it!
Wait, hold
does
on. Do you
that
have a plus
include
one?
me?
Oh, wait, plus one shield is.
Yeah, I don't.
Does
Yes,
that
it does include
me?
you.
Okay.
I'm guessing
think that
absorb
kinda-
elements that will keep you awake.
Dude,
Yeah. hold on.
splitting.
What the
splitting your head
fuck? Why
is
am I
the-
rolling like a chimp today? Like, yeah, absorb elements. I'm at 6 HP. No, 7 HP.
All right,
Pain, suffering.
With that, it is all of your moves. Cabal is unconscious once more.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm at
Suggest we
29.
revive the person with the teleport and maybe
Is
try
Ava
to
dead?
leave.
We won't be able to leave.
Wait, is Ava down?
Yeah,
If
she's
it's down,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
And on
I'm
one
gonna,
death save.
I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna like. See, if I use my action to disengage, I can't use it to revive you with your own health pots. But if I don't use my action to disengage, then I'm gonna get an opportunity attack.
You could
And
get someone else to
You could
grapple
just
you
have
and
someone else
frog
do
march you
it.
over.
wait,
Yeah, I could put you on my shoulder and toss you to.
I could also use Misty Step as a bonus action and still have an action.
Yeah, why don't you just do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll Misty Step next to Ava as a bonus action with Quicken spell.
Right,
And
right there
use-
at that spot.
Huh?
Oh, I was just asking at that spot specifically.
I mean, like, I wanted to go up here, like, on that stair that's, like, right next to her, but I need to, like, alt-place myself, like, right there.
There you go.
There. And,
Nice.
I'm gonna use an, I guess, item interaction to look into her pockets, find a
Yeah.
health pot, and use it to revive her.
Yeah, just like rifle.
Yeah.
Potion.
I need to mark these two off because we've used two of them now. Healing potion, both are gone. Is it 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Absorb elements makes you so tanky.
What a very handy thing to have.
Yeah, right? I was like,
Wait,
this
Atreus,
is
are you
what
at
you
0
use the
HP?
spell.
I am currently at 0 HP.
Okay.
Okay, can I grab the both of them, put them both of them on my shoulder, and walk to the thing, to Ava?
Oh, I'm thinking that should be.
Why don't you
I mean,
just
you
have
have two
Ava walk
attacks.
to you?
That should be technically 2 grapples. I mean, if you can grapple 2 people, I don't see any reason why you can't pick up 2 people. You will be moving at what, half speed, I believe, if you're dragging that much.
Coffee.
Oh, I have a lot of. I have.
Well, they are
Uh,
unconscious, so it's not technically grappling.
Is
I mean,
EO
okay,
up, by the way?
technically, I believe that you as an action you can only hold grab one person, but I think it makes more sense that if you can grapple 2 people by attacking, you should be able to grab 2 bodies with one action. That just makes sense.
Oh, nice. Thank you. It's I don't want them to walk to me, because when then they walk to me, they're going to get opportunity attacked and are going to die.
No, Ava
Alright.
won't get an opportunity attack if she walks a step closer. But I mean, it doesn't matter either way. You guys will meet in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put both of them. I probably can't disengage, right?
No, that's going to take your entire action to pick up both.
Yeah. Okay, let me think if I can.
Alright. One in each hand, you have them both gripped, and you're ready to move. Sonic, did you make your death save, by the way?
Oh, I move here, and they move here. None of us left the thing, none of us suffered the opportunity attack.
This is digestion. Cabal, you cook things all the time, and now this is what it feels like to be cooked back, kind of.
One issue though, unconscious targets are not willing for teleportation,
They are not.
so we may need to find a way to try and revive some people.
Like how?
Anyone got any health potions?
I'm looking again. I actually wasn't looking last time. I think I have one left. Although I was gonna give that one to Sonic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, we have multiple
Wait,
people.
you're still alive?
Yeah. Not dead.
Wow.
You're
Damn.
just currently grappled.
That's fine.
Nice. Damn. Oh.
X move speed at 0. Fine is not
Would
the word.
you when I come down, someone has to give the pot to Sonic though. Well, if I Misty Step, can I bring Sonic with me?
An unconscious target is not willing for teleportation.
Okay, I put them in my bag of holding and Misty Step.
Your weapon reaches 20 feet, but your bag of holding does not have a reach of... Well, I guess you could... But in order to pick him up, you would
pull
have...
Sonic over. They're not Sonic is grappled by me. They're not grappled by anyone else.
Yeah, like wouldn't like Misty stepping while they're grappled. That's not teleportation, right? That's literally just you're holding onto them and then you move, right?
You would not
Well-
bring a grapple target with you if you Misty Step.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I said I'll just put Sonic in my bag of holding and step.
So let's say that would be... You're reeling them back because you have them grappled still, using your action to put them into your bag of holding and bonus action Misty Step.
Yeah.
Okay. Sonic, you are currently in a bag of holding. Keep track of your death saves, though.
We came in a bag.
And
Alright, go ahead and place yourself. Sorry, accidentally. I'm holding your token hostage on accident. You Misty Step out of the grapple.
All right, guys, let's go. Someone give the pot to Sonic.
I think it's more important to give the pot to someone that's outside, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Doesn't it?
Just-
Oh,
Because
wait.
Sonic's
Is Sonic-
Oh,
safe.
I can take Sonic with me. Wait, why don't you guys just put everyone else in my bag of holding?
Because
Yes, I see we've reached critical mass.
Just so you know, I am tremendously heavy, so I don't know. I'm gonna probably hit that
Oh.
lit of your bag of holding.
It's okay.
Alright,
So
that's
we
true.
heal.
I will give
Atreus?
whoever's heavier can have the pot and then
I think I used all of my actions already.
Ava needs hers.
yeah.
I've- I'm just thinking.
Okay, I
By the
mean
way-
if you give it to Sonic, Sonic has
I put Atreus here, not here, behind me. Both of them are like side by side. the
Sonic
closest I
has
can bring
action
them.
surge. Wait, so does Ava, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
yes!
so we have options.
I just don't think we just don't have enough pots.
Yeah, we just don't have enough pots, but you just stuff the other person in my bag of holding.
I see.
Wait, doesn't someone have? Wait, we still have good berries, don't we?
No, because they disappear.
Yeah.
You mean Angie? Angie?
Ingy?
They had the good berries.
Angie, where'd you go?
I mean,
Just
no.
take them out.
She gives one to each of us.
Did
Wait, how
anyone
does
not
Angie
use
disappear?
After a
theirs?
day.
She didn't give us more.
But
Hmm?
guys, don't they disappear after like a day?
It hasn't been 24 hours yet.
Yeah.
Do they disappear like if we take a long rest or?
I think
We
it's
didn't
24
take a long
hours.
rest. Yeah.
24
Oh.
hours.
Nice. I have one. I never needed to eat one.
Yeah. In
'Cause
that
we
case,
got
I have
them-
mine too.
You have the extra spicy one too. They get extra health back or something.
I have the extra spicy one.
Oh, you have the extra spicy one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
They
have
do
mine
disappear
anymore,
after one day, yeah.
Okay.
but it hasn't been 24 hours.
I don't know
Yeah,
how much
pretty sure
time
it
it's been.
wasn't.
It's been 3 weeks, so I don't remember.
Yeah, no, it wasn't 24 hours. We're
Yeah.
speedrunning
I mean,
this.
anyways, just give one to Atreus and then one to Cabal.
Also,
just
you used two spell slots for your. You used absorb elements twice, right? You?
Yeah, but isn't one free?
Oh, because of magic initiate. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, something.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
If you got it from
I
magic
don't-
initiate, then one of them is free.
I don't remember what EO has.
Okay.
Sway a bit. Wait, is using the helmet an action or a interaction action?
It is an action to use the helmet.
Okay, so I can only give a berry to one person. Do we have any other?
Yes.
Wait, I still have an interaction actually. I use my action and my movement, right? Still have a bonus action. I have a bonus action and interaction.
But that
Mhm.
doesn't matter.
I mean, there's also the you guys are kind of forgetting that both me and Cabal still have our actions. You bring one of us.
Oh,
up, we
right,
can
yeah,
use our
okay.
Oh
action.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Right, cool.
Yo-yo
So, yeah.
healing.
Just in case, I'm putting another spirit on Cabal.
Cabal currently has a spirit on them.
I
Oh,
put a spirit on Atreus.
Yeah.
Atreus is
Ava
spirit.
will
No,
freeze
in Ava.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
can you
Ava.
just put unlimited spirits on people?
Yes, but only like I have 10 rounds of rage, one spirit per round, and when my rage. So what I can do is before combat put a spirit on each person. 3 turns. Those spirits will last 3 turns, and then I rage again, and I'll play as normal.
Okay.
But
So yeah, feed Goodberry to Atreus. It's just action and
Atreus can give a pot
action surge.
for a good berry.
action surge to shove peppers into Atreus's mouth.
Here's the relevant thing. That's the bonus action. So when they rage, and as a bonus action while raging.
Oh, it's 9 damage, not 8. Huh.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It matters.
It actually might have mattered.
Either way, Atreus, feed Cabal the other berry.
Yeah. Just gonna move right there, and feed Cabal another good berry, or one of the good berries. Surprise! I'm guessing either he had one or someone provides him with one.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
No,
provide
no,
one.
no.
Nova and Ava.
Yeah, I gave you my good berry, so he
No,
gets the
Vega.
extra spicy one.
Yep. So Cabal ate the extra spicy good berry.
Y'all
Get
let
to
know.
it,
Let,
Shiva.
y'all go and let Wizrak know later that their good berries doing good.
Save the party. Yeah.
Um,
how much healing is that?
2.
2.
okay.
Extra
cool.
spicy.
So just to check, we are all either conscious or in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I don't know if
Ava's
anyone cares
gonna
about the
fucking-
dog.
We don't care about the dog.
Uh,
Or more importantly, the person with the helmet does not care about the dog. NGL, like Ava will probably. Oh wait, no, shit, Arena. Yeah, okay, fine. Ava would like to teleport to Black, but having heard tales of do not leave Arena behind, she reconsiders and will teleport to the previous location where we teleported before into Barovia. The
Alright.
village of Barovia.
Alright, using one of the hammers that you have on hand from the village of Barovia, you begin to channel your teleportation. Once again, you see the house begin to shriek madly as your teleportation begins activating. And as it does, you all find yourselves not in Barovia village, but
Spat outside
One.
the house inside.
One.
Can you like let us leave?
What? I don't know where we are. Where we are. Oh my
I
god.
imagine
Oh,
we're in fog somewhere.
I know exactly where we are. We
I know
clipped
where we
through
are.
the
you
map.
find yourself in a
Oh
very
my
quiet
god.
room.
Have
As you teleport over to there, right? Like clanging sounds all about. A banshee over there goes, "Shh, the baby is sleeping."
Oh no.
Atreus just nods and and with just nods and quietly steps over here to the secret passage. And
You are wearing very heavy armor.
Don't
Go
do
ahead
it.
and make
Don't
that
do it.
stealth
Stay
check.
still. Don't do it. Stay still.
there's no way we're gonna be able to stay still with the.
Wait,
with the
okay,
house.
sorry. What? I don't remember. Where does this lead to again? Because the
That's-
house can just get us in there.
That's the place towards the secret room with the children, and that's also the same place where we managed to escape this death house in the first place.
Okay, let's
Either
go.
that,
I guess.
yeah. So,
Actually, I think we should stay
don't do
for.
it. Stay still.
Yeah.
For a round.
I think we
Yeah, we should all stay
shouldn't try
still for
to.
one round.
I really
Yeah.
do not want to stay still for a single round. I do
If the
not want to be here.
if anything tries to come in the room, the Banshee will attack it for us.
And the
Yeah.
house is
It
going
also
to.
attacks us though.
Yeah,
I
we
do
have
not
like
want to be in here.
I mean,
We
we
have
still
the-
have
It's
ceremonial
literally-
daggers, guys.
You
Can-
cannot
What do they
convince
do?
me otherwise.
We can still use ceremonial daggers. for
The Banshee?
something.
Oh yeah, you're looking at the Banshee, right? You sense hostility, paranoia.
Huh. Not what I
Yeah.
expected.
And protectiveness, I guess, over a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Huh.
are you like an empath? Set? Like an empath or a what?
My thing, the reliquary of emotions, is that I'm completely hollow. So every fragment of emotion that escapes from anyone around lands into me, and I feel everything that everyone is feeling.
Are those emotions though?
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
You must feel really horny when Sonic is around.
Right?
Thanks. I hate that.
Oh my god. Oh no, you're going to break Leopold. He's not going to understand what's happening.
Walk around
Right.
with a boner constantly. It's fine.
What is
So-
this?
Does after all of that teleportation is complete, is there anybody who has any actions or like remaining, or would they like to pass the turn over to the death house?
I still have movement speed.
Yeah, we have some movement.
I definitely would prefer to move if given the option.
Yeah, I
because
would
don't
really
wanna
like to
be here.
move, but I would also like to move before Atreus, just in case.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Nature,
no.
you did have to stand up from being knocked unconscious, so that did take half your movement to stand up, and then you moved a bit as well, I think, in order to feed the berry to Cabal. You don't have much left, I think.
He has like 10.
Maybe 5, 10, yeah.
Less.
I
Oh, we
mean, I could
teleport
always
again.
I could
We
always take a
teleport
dash
again.
action too to keep moving. So
If we go up every time we teleport, if we teleport again, we're going to be in front of the kids' room.
That's true. Ava should just action surge and teleport.
But you've
I
already seen
that-
that the
yeah, I've
house,
already-
can,
I've already
the
used it.
house can appear in the same room as us and attack us on the very same turn. There is no reason
Yes.
for us to stay here.
Yeah, no reason, but we can't. We need like the
Yeah,
thing.
so Ava
is-
Ava should just teleport us again.
Yeah.
I don't have any actions left. I have action surge left. I used it to give the berry or to feed the berry to Atreus, and then the action surge was to use the teleport.
So
Oh.
That's Sonic, let me move you
because
here.
we can't we don't have enough actions to what do I say, to move all of us to the secret passage. There's no way we can't move, so we have to stand still. Like we have to hope we can survive for one turn.
Can I persuasion check just as like speech because it's just like a talking as a free action?
Wait, she said to be quiet though.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Your teleportation in
on.
here was very much not quiet already. They seem very agitated already.
I
Well,
would
hold on, hold on.
I kind
I
of want to
have
go
a-
to the secret room.
I have a game plan. Okay. So the house is agitated, and we were able to, if I recall, last time able to break through a window
Yeah, that's
to
what
break out of her.
And we use the ceremonial daggers, which is what I was saying earlier.
I have the ability to conjure animals. I can conjure out us several giant owls because apparently I can make a bunch of them. They all have 60 feet of flight speed. We bust out that window and fly out of this room in this very turn and leave.
Wait, with owls?
Yes, giant owls. They can carry everyone here.
Wait, we have
Everyone.
giant owls.
There are
giant owls.
probably several people who are going to be knocked down again if we do that because that's going to make noise.
I mean, they're not going to interrupt on our turn. So as long as we leave on this very turn, we should be okay.
That's very fair.
Okay,
I
but how are
can-
we going to do that because no one has actions left?
Which one?
I've got movement and I've got
Yeah,
my
I've got
object
movement.
interaction left.
I feel like it's an action to attack the window though. Which
Oh no,
is
I was just gonna and I have silent boots, so extremely quietly.
I
able
mean,
to probably-
I don't think we're trying to be quiet at this point. I think we just need to get out of this house.
no.
Sorry, I was just checking where it falls on the initiative order.
Eyes emoji.
So, is everyone okay with this plan?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think we have many options. Not gonna lie. So yeah, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Failing that, Ava is going to jump out the window and just take the bludgeoning damage.
I also have flying speed, so
I do too.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
damn,
I can just
is the
jump
house letting
too.
us smash through a window like last time?
Last time you didn't smash through a window per se, you attacked the wall with a ceremonial dagger, and it was enough to. Actually, I think it was multiple attacks on the wall, if I remember correctly, and
Yeah.
that caused it to open up and allow everybody to escape.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
I
not
recall
going
it
to
was
work.
this window up here. I don't remember us smashing it through with the ceremonial dagger.
It was with
No,
a
it
ceremonial
was.
dagger.
Yeah.
It was
Is
yeah.
this a balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Is this door openable?
Would you like to try?
Yes.
If I can do it quietly, yes.
Okay. You're already right there, right? Do you have anything that can give you any bonuses to this stealth attempt?
I feel like I do. The 1 second. I've got silent boots.
Okay, so walking around, you are very quietly walking around this Banshee room. You reach your handle onto the door. Go and make the stealth check as you attempt to very slowly pull the door open to check if it's locked.
Let me just double check, see if I've got anything else.
I think it's safest just to have everyone stay still for this turn because we don't have any.
Because if you fail, the Banshee kills us.
If we don't move, the house kills us.
Yeah.
I
There's
think we
literally
should
no point
all
for us
enter
not
the
to
bag
do
of
anything.
holding.
It's
all-
fine.
No, it won't fit everyone.
Trust Ava's Ava has no armor. She's got silent boots, and she's a dex-based character. I believe.
I
Let me see
believe.
if I have anything to help you. I have guidance.
Guidance has
an
verbal
action.
components, right?
It
Yeah,
does.
it has verbal components that takes an action.
Yeah.
Whisper it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Holy shit!
You
Trust in
pull on
Ava.
that handle, right? Like, you're not sure how you managed to do it, but you managed to check the door very quickly to see if it was locked without making a single sound. And then indeed, this door is held very firm. You jostle it very slightly without making a sound. The Banshee
One
is
second.
just cleaning the room.
Ava would have
we
told
expect
everybody
that.
during campfire that she has a featherfall token, and we should maybe, if we all just jump off the ledge, we can just.
The door
slide
did not
down.
open.
Another
Oh.
option.
I'm down
Another
for that.
option
Never mind.
would be
But, you know-
someone throw the ceremonial dagger to Ava, and Ava slides the dagger on between the doors. Like
Can
only
you tell me what
one
this
attack.
ceremonial dagger is? I actually know what it does.
Oh, the cultists had those daggers, those ceremonial daggers, sacrificial daggers, that were the only thing that actually cut through the house, including when it's actually a house. It cuts through the actual stone, right? And the
Ah.
protective stuff.
Oh.
The protect.
Oh, wait, and just to confirm, do you say the door didn't open?
It did not. No, you checked to see if it would
Okay.
open, but it did not open.
Okay, window plan.
Yeah, but
I have nothing left.
the window takes many attacks to open. I think maybe if we can do this, like there are two doors, there's only one locking mechanism, we can just slap and open the door. And then
I have
run.
these tools. I don't know if that'll help though.
Last time, if I recall, the house ate all our thieves' tools.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, okay.
Also,
That was from
Wait,
from
my
Loser who was
my
playing the
tentacles are the thieves' tools. Yeah,
Oh boy.
Well,
no
we
joke.
have unlimited thieves tools because they got us like ML, right?
I mean,
Question mark?
Yes.
what are the odds that we can't all break through the window? I'm sure we have enough attacks. Maybe.
Yeah, but that only on the next turn.
Yeah, I have. You can't.
Waiting a
beat my
whole
turn.
turn is suicide, though.
It is. But unfortunately, I am out of every resource for my turn.
I'd sooner take a dash action through the secret door and rush as high up as to the next floor as possible.
Well, we can't just go through the door because there's the closet blocking it, so that has to be moved, and it's going to make a bunch of noise too.
Can you summon bulls or
Wait.
something to like?
There was a closet last time. I thought we just slipped through last time.
There was a closet last time.
There was a closet.
Oh, how did we
Actually,
get through last time?
Last time we knocked this thing out, and then as soon as it was respawning, we quickly ran up the secret entrance.
Correct. After that Banshee fight, you all spent an hour inside of here, and before it fully regenerated, you went back up the stairwell there.
Yep.
I'm out of spell slots.
Here's what that room looks like.
Is it another one of those
Wait.
mouth things?
Well, we can't actually see it right now because I think it's still behind the thing. But I still think making a break for it is probably more ideal than just sitting here because the house
there's
is
the
obviously
closet.
going to take this room and try to kill us.
But there's the closet. We can't. First of all, we can't make a run for it because we don't have actions. Second of all, because there's a closet in the way.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with the Banshee anyways. Once it's our next turn and we have to start moving, the Banshee's going to attack us anyways.
So
Yeah,
I'm
but if
saying
it
we
affects
should create something that makes noise instead of us, so that the Banshee
It's an
goes after
area.
that.
Yeah, see,
It's
that's
an area
that's actually a
shot.
good idea.
It's an area of effect, though. If it screams, it hits all of us.
Yeah.
But it's as long as we get everyone out of this room in time and get as far away as possible.
I have enough movement speed to get over there, but I don't have anything to move the closet. Can I squish myself through and into the room?
Aqua.
You are a medium-sized creature. Medium-sized creature will not be able to squeeze past that.
Medium-sized jellyfish.
Yes, you are not able to squeeze past that. It's a
Emphasis on
medium-sized
the jelly
jellyfish.
part.
It's probably dumb to ask, but does the Banshee need line of sight for the area? Like, would it hit here?
You are asking if its sound-based whale attack needs line of sight, right?
Yes.
No.
Because fireball.
Which one of us has the ceremonial dagger, by the way?
I have 3 of them because Nameless had 3 of them. So Cereza has 3 of them. So Eo
Can-
also.
Can EO use their attack actions to break these, or do they not have any actions available?
I use my action to stuff Sonic into the bag of holding.
Yeah, I think jump out of the window is
I
the
think
best
that's
option.
the best plan. The thing is, which one of you guys has actions available to smash through that?
No one has
that glass window?
actions. No
No
one.
one
has actions?
Sonic actually does if you can revive him. Does anyone have a good berry?
Oh,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
inside
true.
the bag
Do
of
you have
holding.
any actions to feed them? A good berry?
Cabal has an action. Cabal hasn't done anything.
I do, yeah.
Oh yeah, Cabal still has an action.
But then, wouldn't it be an action to take her out of the bag of holding?
Yes.
No, you just feed her in the bag of holding and then she just climbs out by herself.
But that would be an action to climb out.
That's not an action. That's just movement.
Yeah.
Is that?
I'm thinking about that one. Hold on.
Climbing is part of movement.
Just need someone to bust it open so I can conjure the owls and just carry us all out of here through the through the
You
hole.
don't have an
Through what
action to
orifice,
carry
though?
us out.
Through
I
what
do have an
orifice?
action. What are you talking about?
You have an
Wait,
action?
do you have your action, Serge?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do
action
have an
search.
action. Yeah.
Ah.
Why
For
the
real-
fuck are we even thinking about it? Just
ex-
go cut the place and we jump.
Except we're still ignoring. We still haven't even considered how like we're enclosed by walls and doors and windows made of dragon force, and like there's no way we're gonna break any of these guys. I feel.
What?
That's
No,
what
we
the
have the
ceremonial
ceremonial-
daggers are for.
The ceremonial daggers can smash through the windows, apparently.
Okay, so who can actually heal Sonic and get them up so they
I
can
can do
smash?
it.
I think the real concern is that you guys currently lack a bunch of movement. Hence why
That
I
is
want
also
to use the giant owls, because that they could just grapple you.
The
Yeah, they
only
can
take
just
you
grab
out.
you and fly out, which is fine.
Exactly. Which is the
I
ideal
have
because
movement.
several of you guys no longer have movement, including
Yeah.
me.
Oh, fair.
All right,
fair.
this turn has taken quite a while.
I think that's
Atreus, I
fine.
will ask you to commit to an action now.
Just
Do it,
just summon the
Atreus.
owls. Cabal, cut
Okay.
the Cabal saves the.
All right.
Wait,
I guess
before
this is
before
what's
we
happening
commit,
then. We're either gonna die or not.
Yep.
Okay, we
Uh,
give Goodberry to Sonic, and
Who's
This
then
does have a verbal component. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very well aware the Banshee's gonna kill us anyways, otherwise.
I'll
Or
go
the
ahead
house will.
and smash a window with ceremonial dagger. To
wait, no, you're using your action to give it to Sonic because Sonic can smash 2 more times.
Okay, so I'm going to force feed a creature inside of somebody's bag
Yes,
with an item from somebody else's bag.
yes.
I do that.
All right, Sonic, you are up, and there is a
That-
dagger in front of you.
That has been
Okay.
done.
Somehow.
And
Where-
Sonic can climb out and
where,
smash.
hold on, where, put me where
I guess
am.
Atreus, I'll let you wait to see the result of this before getting to the conjure animals, since these aren't
Okay.
kind of mutually exclusive. Right.
Where do I stand?
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere you want. You have full movement, full action.
Where do I originate from?
You originate from me, my bag of
Next to you?
holding.
Okay, so I'm here.
Wait, do you have action surge?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So,
You stab.
first. No, wait. First, I stab.
All right.
And then-
With no
Dagger?
concern for silence at this point, I imagine.
oh, one second.
do-
Before they start making noise, like as soon as they are going to start making noise, I turn to the Banshee and say, "The baby is not there. They took it. They took your baby. They hated you, and they took your baby to the basement. He's there." Because I know she's paranoid. I know because of the story. I know she was hated by the. She was the mistress, right? She was hated by the wife, and I just try and convince her of the true fact that the baby is fucking dead and it's in the basement, and the basement is trying to fuck everyone else. And that's what I'm going to say.
All right. Go ahead and make the persuasion check. As Sonic, go ahead and make your attack rolls on the window.
I tried.
As you attempted that, Leopold, all you receive back is, "The baby is sleeping."
He's fucking dead! And then they try to do their thing. I already failed.
Wait, can I try saying the baby's that in the basement?
I can't.
You can attempt at disadvantage.
Cool, I'll do it.
Following
I
up
get-
on them as Sonic slashes.
I get to add something to a speech
Think,
check. I
think,
double check
think.
what it is.
This window is, the AC is higher than that.
Oh no.
It's higher than 24?
No, we're dead.
Yes.
We're dead.
Well,
Alright,
Wait,
I will
the
action
other
search.
window.
It really is made of Dragon Force.
Wait,
The
what is
other
Dragon
window-
Force?
Even though- I thought
It's
you
Why
the
said
did
hardest
the
metal known to
conditions
man.
change?
Wait, oh. I mean, it would make sense for the house to be stronger, since everything else.
I'll use bonus action for my second wind.
No, use your thing and try to kill the Banshee.
Yeah. Okay, so disadvantage.
No. Do not kill the Banshee. Run.
That's got a
won't
plus...
run. We will die. We can't
Banshee looks
run.
as flustered as ever at you, Ava.
It does. That has a plus.
oh lord, what's happening?
That's got a.
Well, hold
It's a
on. I guess
wisdom
I'll wait
I've
a
got a
little
plus
bit
2
first.
to that.
That is not enough.
Ooh.
So wait, what's happening here now?
Okay, if we
Sonic-
can't get out, why don't you have the owls move the closet?
You know what? Maybe. I mean, that thing's just gonna shout at us, or one of them will move the closet, and the rest will just carry us up. Can they move their 50 feet or 60 feet of flight speed in the house? Aqua?
Let me see how big they are again.
They are a large. Here you go.
Yes, they should be able to fly. It's not comfortable, but they can do it.
All right, so I can summon up to 8 So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
my
players
God.
here. One will move the thing, and each one will use an action to grab one of us, and they will all fly us up 60 feet up the stairs.
Hold on. I wanna action search and try again.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give that a try. If you
Wait.
succeed on that one, they could just carry us
Wait,
all out.
okay.
You can summon 8 of
It's
them?
just that if Sonic fails, then
four.
someone gets left behind.
Why?
Because there's only
There's 7 of us here.
There's not enough owls, right? I thought you said you conjure 6.
I could
8.
conjure 8.
Oh, you conjure 8. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
heard 6. You were saying 6 earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can conjure 8.
Yeah. 2 slash of Sonic, which is you see that part of it with those last 2 hits do manage to make some of it peel away, but it does not open the entire thing.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's made of invincible.
let me see. This was in fact a action to use this.
Title card.
So I had to use this as an action search. And if it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get out through that hole, and we probably pissed off the Banshee as is, I'm just going to go with the previously stated plan. One will move the thing, and each owl will take one person and fly 60 feet up the stairs.
Alright, for the sake of convenience, all of it just keep track that there's a giant owl on you without us having giant owl tokens on everyone.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
And then go ahead and move yourself 60 feet of movement.
5.
I assume the owls are competent enough to know where it is that you wish to go.
Yeah, so 40 will get you here,
Yeah, they're
Which is
owls. Owls are
here.
smart.
and 60 is like literally at the top of the steps.
Did you have an item interaction to open that door?
I still
I
have one.
still have one.
Okay,
I
you
also
opened up
saw-
the door, Atreus. Boom! Opening it up, and there in front of you is Rose and Thorn's room.
Oh?
Okay, I grab the key and use my object interaction to open this door.
Alright, moving through with rapidity? Very fast rapidness? Rapid.
Rapidity work.
You go ahead and open the door. Just inside, you see just huddled together are Rose and Thorn. Actually,
Yes.
Oh.
By the way,
So close.
Atreus, you fucking rocked on that. Oh, you like, god damn it, very good job. Okay, now let's go.
all right.
Does anyone have any movement to come inside with me?
We're not in the woods yet. I
have
unfortunately
more-
am out of
one-
movement.
I
2,
have all of my
3.
movement left.
That's how much I have.
Okay, if you can move, then go and get in
Okay.
here. Oh wait, actually, I don't know. That brings you. Do you have 30 feet, Rose?
40. Yeah, I can
You
come
have,
in
you have
all
40. Oh, okay, cool. So Nova can
Yeah.
get in.
I left the owl, by the way, because.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you
the
just
owl-
dive into the room.
I mean, obviously, okay.
The owl will drop you if you wish to be let go, which Atreus does command them to basically just transport us all here and just drop us.
Okay.
Is anyone else coming in?
Ooh, and maybe if the owls can. Oh, I don't know.
They
if the
unfortunately
owls can
had to use an
tank.
action to pick you up. Wait,
Okay.
yeah, had to use an action to pick us up.
I'm coming in, and I'm gonna order either Thorn or Rose to lock the door with an item interaction
Uh-huh.
because no one else is coming in.
Uh,
I'll unlock
Uh-huh.
it next turn.
Ouch.
they don't. Thorn looks scared, and they just keep going up to the wall. Rose goes, and you just close the door. All right, are you all committed to your current positions?
I
Yeah,
have
can't-
no way
I
to move
can't.
any further, so yes.
Wait, why is Ava all the way back here?
Because I didn't have because I was further back
Oh, okay.
Wait,
and
Right.
had to
in
like
that case, I can quicken a spell to like bring you with me. Do you have any movement left?
not any because I was prone, so I went down. I used half my move speed to get up, and then the rest was used. Well, trying to get to this door.
I could.
I feel like Leo should stay
I
next to
didn't
people if
use. I
possible.
didn't use anything
Yeah,
for my
I agree.
action, other than revive you. So, no, wait. Never mind.
Yeah, so that was
I
your
missed
action. Oh yeah, you missed it as a bonus action,
Yeah,
so yes, you won't
yeah.
be able to.
Yeah, never mind. I can't.
I'll
do
be fine in the staircase. You kids have fun.
it. Are you sure?
Not
Here we go again.
Alright, are you all committed to your current positions?
You're committed.
Yeah.
Yes. I have no choice but to commit to it.
Alright, if everybody's committed to their final positions, here you all don't
Before
get to
you
see
do-
this, but here's what happens down below, right? As that owl is there, because of the way that the initiative order worked out, this, as expected, the Death House appears and begins to nom on the owl. I'm not even bothering to roll. It is going to kill that owl.
Poor owl.
And as it does, what you see the Banshee do is, the baby is sleeping! As it will make its wisdom save. And die.
My God.
Wait, how much damage does it do? Oh my god.
It's not damage. It's instant death save.
Instant knockout.
It's save or die. Save or
it's a-
die.
Yeah.
Technically
Our
save or
red
0, but since it
three.
doesn't have death saves and just retreats, the instant the Banshee wails at it, the Death House retreats. Meanwhile,
You
up
go,
above,
Banshee!
you all vaguely hear the Banshee. Thankfully, you are far enough away that the effects of its voice are not able to reach you. Ava, you are literally just out of range of it too. Like, if you were like 5
Oh
feet
my
closer, you would be
God.
affected by the whale.
Nice.
Thank God. I was gonna cry.
However, you are not out of the woods yet, as there are still 2 rooms left to go through. In the room that you 3 are in the staircase, the Death House. I'm just making this very clear that this encompasses this entire area right here, and is not in fact just a 5x5 token. So,
I know. I figured as much.
there we go.
Oh crud! I'm gonna go down here because of the dexterity saving throw.
Alright, the Death House makes its attempt. First, it will go ahead and attempt a pseudopod Ava. Failing, it will attempt to pseudopod a Cabal. Succeeding, Cabal, you are currently grappled and unconscious.
Wait. How much damage? Because it has one of my things and I can save him.
14.
-9, -4. Fuck, 13? Come on.
Bring him
No,
down to
it's
1.
fine.
He has 1
Oh, it's
HP.
fine.
Yes, 2
Oh,
HP.
nice.
He has 1
Oh, I
HP
can't-
left.
I
You have
can't,
1
I can't
HP?
do math.
Oh, but I think we're still going down to the dexterity saving throw.
The spit acid arrives as the entire stairwell here is covered in acid.
Yep, there it is.
Well,
You all go
I want
down.
to try my deck save.
Unfortunately, I have no means of protecting myself from that, so
Oh, you don't have Shield Master? I
No.
always forget you don't.
I keep mentioning this. I
Yeah,
have to keep repeating it.
after Leo's mentioned it so many
Yeah.
times, I think you have Shield Master.
Yeah, basically. It's like you got negated so many times that I thought you have it. As all 3 of you fall into unconsciousness, I believe, and all your owls disappear.
Yep, I think that's a concentration save we throw anyways. So
Wait. Didn't? Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it's a concentration.
Alright. There's 2 more rooms left actually, left to handle, huh? First, of course, as expected, this Death House encompasses this entire room right here. Not actually that small partition, but for the sake of this, it's just you 2 who are being affected anyway. It will split the attacks in half. Pseudopod onto you, Sonic. Failing.
Hey.
Pseudopod onto you, Leopold.
Okay.
Dealing 9 damage because you are raging.
Uh-huh.
It will attempt to bite you, Leopold.
Oh no.
Failing. And then you both go ahead and
Nice.
make those dexterity saving throws.
Okay. I didn't manage a single fucking one with advantage. Yes, I save us both. Yes.
Alright, you failed the initial save, Sonic, and as the acid looks like it's about to spray on you, Leopold dashes over their shield, blocking as much of the acid as possible. You take no damage.
Wow.
Ah.
Well, I'm just gonna place this here, like that. Okay. Then, finally, inside the room over here,
Oh, yeah, gotta be kidding me.
Nothing happens though.
Nothing happens. Please.
Blessed.
Are you
Jay.
also running away from the monster?
Yes.
Is
That's
she
it.
talking to us?
Yeah.
Yes. That monster's scary.
Oh, this room is safe. You'll be okay here too. Daddy says
Why-
it's fine in here.
Why is this room the only room that's safe?
Well, Rose scratches their head.
Aw.
It is all of your turns again. 3 people are currently unconscious.
Alright,
Okay.
And Cabal is grappled
One.
as well.
Give me that. God, at least I succeeded.
Guys, I think I'm going to do the dumb thing. Okay, Sonny, can you pick Atreus up and get him to the room?
Hold on, actually.
Oh, you have action surge, right?
How did these?
No, you
No.
don't.
How
No, I
did this
don't,
class
no.
get so much scarier than the last time we fought it?
Yeah, if
We
did Rose open the door again for us?
I mean, presumably
I guess-
EO tells him to do it, and he'll do it.
EO's doing it or something. I don't have enough movement to pick him up and save both of us.
I can.
It's
Guys.
non-player character development.
I'm back. Who's dead?
Guys,
No one yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not looking great.
Are there 3 people down, right?
I
I'm
can
assuming.
only
Yeah, we're currently
get
3
to
people
the-
down.
Oh no, it's okay.
I
I can grapple. I can grapple 2 people.
grapple 2 people.
Yeah, I can grapple 2 people. I can actually grapple. I can actually do 3. Hang on, let me see.
If I were to be flying, would the monster be able to get me?
It seems like so.
Oh, that's gay.
He comes from the ceiling too.
Wow, Rose. Are you actually moving into that room there, Yo?
I'm assuming I take an opportunity attack, right?
Yes.
Is anyone wait? Who's the highest health right now? Oh my god, why I can't?
You are the highest elf right
Oh, I
now.
don't- Okay.
I can
What a
I can
flex.
use my action. I can use an action to slap this guy. So
Wait, shouldn't you be at
he's-
20
has
HP?
disadvantage.
Because you took 20 damage from a pseudopod and then 20 more damage from
I
the
had
failed
temp,
save because
I
you
had,
absorbed element. You
I
had temp HP. Okay.
and I had
Yeah.
a spirit.
Okay. Cool. I was wondering about that.
I can slap this thing so it has disadvantage on the attacks, but
Okay.
I'm not
But require
sure.
an action. We need Sonic here. Sonic, come back. You probably need to grab Atreus.
I
Yeah,
don't have enough move speed to grab him and get in there.
I
Okay.
grab it, I pass him to you, and you take it out there.
Okay.
That takes 2 actions though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, here. Can I go first, actually?
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna use the dash action to move all the way to where Ava is.
If you move into the
Uh,
other room, you may potentially be opportunity attacked.
Well, with mobile,
mobile,
I will
dash and
attack. Yeah,
Oh.
I will attack, dash, and not get an opportunity attack, right?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, you move on top of the room here. You take the dash action, make sub attack, probably with your spear, pole vaulting over into the other room, and avoid taking any opportunity attacks from that death house.
Yeah. And then I will quicken a spell to thunder step with Ava.
Unconscious
Uh,
targets are not willing for teleportation.
Well, fuck. Okay, then.
It was pretty cool
What
though.
can I do here?
Good berry,
I-
good berry.
We
At
don't have any
interaction,
more.
good berry.
We don't have any more.
Ava has a healing
I
kit
have
inside her.
mine. I still have mine.
Yes, but I
tossed
don't
it
have
at
an
her.
item.
Ava
I-
has a healing
wait,
kit, but
I
there's
still
no
have
action.
an
It doesn't
action.
restore HP,
I
unfortunately.
don't have an action. Yeah.
No, but like, don't you? Like, night interaction, movement.
It's a whole item.
Oh,
It's a
fuck,
whole
yeah.
action to use a good berry.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. I have another idea. I'm going to fucking quicken spell to summon a fake creature
Wait,
to
what? Are you able to put
to
Ava
ask the
in-
creature to heal Ava.
Which fake creature are you planning to summon?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Hold on.
Okay. Do you want me to push you back into the room for now while you decide, or are you
Yes,
committed to also
yeah.
moving into this room?
No,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, there you are.
Where's the face creature spell?
Oh, the Fadeless?
Woodland Wings.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
I can actually grab all 3 of them. If
Like,
I do
you
this
can?
right. I think so.
Okay, in that case, you can try that, because.
Are you actually entering this room then, Io?
Oh, sorry, I don't know. It's Gia. Wait, sorry. I should probably try and grapple Atreus and a ball first.
I'll place you over here for now before you commit to moving into that room.
Okay, so I'll grab those 2 with my reach and then put them here. Am I pinging? Right here.
So in order to, you can bring them closer to you. You can't like swirl them around yourself like that unless you have a movement speed. I'm guessing, right? Is the thing? You can just move over
Okay,
there.
in that case, I don't actually have. Okay, someone needs to make sure that I don't know. Rose, can you get Eva?
I mean, yeah, with the fake creature, I can
Wait,
summon
can
a
you
sea
teleport?
hag and command her.
How many people can you teleport with Thunderstep? Only one or all
One.
adjacents?
One.
Only one? Because I could move there, give the good berry to Ava, then you do the
There's
thing.
no
and-
good berry left. That's the problem.
There's
And
no.
I have one.
Creatures.
I didn't use one.
Oh, okay.
It's just.
Wait.
that
Oh,
I
we
don't
also
know
have
to
we have
give
a
good
healing kit
berry.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I
Healing
can
kit does
You
use
only
my
stabilize
should
us,
still
right?
have the potion because it
I
wasn't
can use
used on
my
me.
good berry on
Was it?
on
No.
Atreus.
No, we used it on. Wait.
No, you
We
should
used
still
the
have the
healing
potion
pot?
because it wasn't
Oh,
used
I still
on
have the
me.
healing pot too. Okay, well, I mean, I'd rather use the good berry since it's gonna expire.
Do you guys know if like any fake creatures with CR2 or less have like healing or something?
If you
Yeah,
knew their
Healing? Is it
words,
really
they'd be
a
the most
thing?
broken. That'd be the most
Yeah.
broken face summon ever.
That'd be really broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, in that case I'm just gonna summon a satyr. A satyr?
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 Satyr.
Satyr.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can
Oh
summon them
yeah,
a distance away.
I
Someone
can
summon-
summon 4 of them. I can summon 4 of them.
Oh
Where
my
would you like
God.
to summon them?
Well, I'll summon one next to Ava.
Actually, I'll just let you position them. Let me go ahead and give you the token.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I had them all
Satyr.
imported in advance.
hell yeah.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, my
Wait,
only hope.
If we have one potion, we can give one potion to Atreus. He has an action. He can do stuff.
I mean, I think we can actually get everyone in without that, because if she's summoning satyrs, they can eat up reactions from the creatures, or they can carry Ava and them out, and we can actually just stabilize them inside the room.
Yeah, actually, I'm
Okay.
gonna do 2 to Ava and 2 to Cabal, because they can each, like 2 of each can carry, like, to help with the weight. I don't know if they are strong enough to
There we go.
carry.
You have satyrs on you. A satyr strength is, let's see, they are medium-sized creatures with a strength of 12.
12, yeah. So that would be like 24, I guess, if you like put it together.
No, it's not how it works. But they're like 2
I mean, they-
strong peasants. They can
Yes,
carry
they're-
people.
They're 2 strong peasants, exactly.
Well, isn't the rule that they can carry 15 times their strength
Yeah,
in pounds? Okay.
Is that enough to carry them?
yeah, that should be enough to carry both of them. They're not even wearing armor.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna tell them to pick up the person and like walk actually, hold on. I'm gonna ask one of the satyrs to like feed a health pot to Ava. Do you have any?
As the satyr appears, ole, 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 ole.
I hate them already.
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of choices.
Wait,
You want to see how
You just get into the room.
Rose,
It'll probably be fun.
Yeah.
Since Ava will be able to move, just have one satyr feed her the good berry, and then have the other one eat up reactions from the death house, or have two of them eat up reactions from the death house, so we can get everyone else into the room.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask one of the satyrs to feed healing potion to Ava. The other one, I'm gonna ask it to dash towards me.
Okay.
The other two, I'm gonna ask to carry Caval. After the first two do the thing that I said.
Okay, so in order, let's go ahead and handle that in order since that was a number of things first.
Healing potion for Ava.
Okay, so presumably you managed to like probably pass the potion over to Io, who was able to chuck it over to the satyr.
Yes.
As an item interaction over to there. The satyr grabs it, ole, as they feed it over to Ava.
Yes.
It's a good berry, not a pot.
Oh, is that okay? Whatever.
Oh, oops. Yeah. I'll just.
A good berry.
You are barely up, Ava. In front of you are four satyrs that you've never seen before, saying ole at you.
Then the one that's on top, like this one, this satyr. I hate this word so much. It's so
Wait.
annoying.
The one who fed the berry, if he moves like down here, wouldn't that may like.
Yeah. But the one on top who has not gotten an action, he is going to dash towards me. So he uses both of his movements to proc opportunity attacks. Yes.
Ole, hua. Dashing and bobbing by. The Death House whips an attack over at that satyr with its pseudopod. Absolutely landing it. That satyr is now grappled.
Okay, now the other one.
Ole!
The one that is next to Ava, I'm gonna ask it to go down the stairs and also yell sorry.
Wait, no.
Wait, what?
No.
We need to eat this one.
You have to eat the top one. Eat the opportunity attack at the top one now.
I just
This
don't
one
want
is
the
eaten already.
house. Okay, fine. I will ask it to dash towards me. Or actually, I don't think it has enough movement. Oh, it has 40 feet of movement.
It can dash.
No,
Yeah.
it can't because it used its action.
Wait, on
We
what?
can move
You only
40
need two satyrs, because we can get everyone. We only need two of them.
It's used its action to heal Ava.
But you
Yeah,
have
but
four.
it's
Still
a
40
consideration to bring up, by
Yeah.
the way. Cabal is actually grappled. If you're going to pull them off, you'll need to contest the check from the
That-
Death
We
House
can do
itself.
that.
Okay,
After
then,
have no,
hold on.
they have no.
I'm just gonna ask the satyr this one, that is on the left, this one, to try to grapple Cabal off.
Alright. It attempts to grapple Cabal away from the Death House. You just see them fall over themselves,
Alright,
failing to.
I'll ask the other one to do the same, I guess.
Actually,
That one pries Cabal up. Away!
Oh, thank God. Okay. The one that failed its thing, its movement, or the strength check, that one I'm gonna ask to run towards me.
Yeah, sacrifice the weakling.
Okay, does it get an opportunity attack?
No, it doesn't because
What if it moved there instead? Or
yeah,
like
it has
there?
to move down.
Yeah, okay, then ask it
This
to move
this token encompasses the entire room. Weird curves and all.
You have
Basically,
to
it has to
dash.
leave the room. It has to leave the room.
It has to leave the
You have
room.
to step back and let it walk
That's
into
why I
one
said you
space.
did it in the wrong order.
Could it not just go into this room and then back into this room?
Oh yeah.
That works.
Okay, yeah,
sorry.
do that.
Okay, the satyr does that, and the Death House room up there goes ahead and makes its pseudopod attack at it. Failing. Oh!
Olé!
Okay. Okay. There's so many satyrs to keep track of. Okay. Gonna ask the two that are next to Cabal to help him up, and start
one-
walking towards our room. Towards
They
this
have
room.
both used their actions already. They both used their action to free Cabal.
This one hasn't done anything yet.
Let me see. One fit a potion. One moved over. Two of them tried. Okay, yeah, there is one satyr that is free. Okay, one of them does pick up Cabal then. Yep.
As much as it can carry, I guess, with all of its movement.
So that would be. I think it actually I think it actually reaches.
Hell yeah. Poggy.
Wow,
Just
that's
dumps
a
Cabal
lot of movement speed.
Dang.
It's 40 speed. That's why.
So half is.
Oh, because of difficult terrain, right? It's very close. Cabal's like right there.
Damn.
5, 10, 15. Hmm.
Are you
I
okay?
do not know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough movement.
Oh, that's fine. I'll grapple you. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
I surefire get everyone into the room.
Right. Bonus action. You get whipped by a hit, but it scarcely matters. You're in the room now. As is, I believe, Atrius, you're dragged
with
in,
Atrius.
and
And then everyone else should have enough movement speed to get in.
I didn't
Yeah.
even have to do my cool mobility mechanic down.
And we'll just
No,
have.
but you did the cool like sacrificial satyrs, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
as
suppose we
the-
just sacrificed like loads of eagles. We've sacrificed fey creatures.
Just
as
so you guys
the-
know, I do have a spider left. Just, who need it.
Yeah, I forgot about
Sacrifice
that.
the dog at the beginning of the
haven't-
game.
I haven't forgotten about it. I was gonna summon it a while ago, but every action so far, I've just used it to heal somebody. It's actually annoying.
as
You locked
as
the
the as the door is closed behind, all you all hear is the crying out sounds of satyrs being devoured.
Oh no. Oh. I know this is a D&D campaign, but God, I feel so bad for them.
And in the subsequent rounds, Ava will just stabilize whoever's still unconscious with
Mhm.
healing.
And you don't even have to roll. Initiative is currently over, as you all are
Yeah.
currently just in a room.
So
That's nice.
2
Comfy.
I'll ask Rose, how long do they usually stay in the room?
Yeah, I say, close the door. They're like, oh wow, there's so many of you. Hello, I'm Rose. You see them do a little curtsy,
No,
and
I'm
there is
Rose.
Dorn's like on a corner from everybody, just curled up over there.
Is
And
this a
that's-
window?
That's my little brother, Dorn. You look at this quote unquote window. This is not a window anymore. It
What
perhaps
is
was at some point.
Is it bashable?
Would you like to try?
I feel like we should stay
Not-
here
not-
for
yeah,
now.
not yet. Not yet. We're
That's
safe.
something.
We're
Let's
safe.
Let's just take a chill pill in here.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
Ava will just examine it and then scowl at it.
Yeah. As to the question about how long they stay here, Rose goes, "Oh, usually it's just one night, but lately it feels like it's been almost 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm losing track."
Wait, you guys have been in for 2 weeks?
Wait, since you actually
yeah.
left, is that?
No,
What?
no. Let me.
What are
let
you
me-
eating?
Oh, well, Oh, we ate macaroni earlier.
Hey,
oh.
Rose. I knew near Rose. Hey, Rose.
I'm sorry,
Do
I
you
keep thinking
remember
you're
me?
talking to me like sexually.
Do you remember me?
Because Rose and so somebody's going to have to change their name, and it's not the one in the campaign.
Okay. I just gotta do it, no problem.
I was here before. Remember? I gave you a coin.
Oh, I recognize you, and you take a look over at Atreus and their armor and their helmet. I think I know him.
Yes. He's a friend too. All of us are. Can we stay here just a bit?
Oh, well, you don't want to go out with the monster. Daddy says that nobody should go out when the monster's out, and me and Dorn just stay in our room until it goes to sleep again.
Yes. Yes. No. And I'm reading their emotions. And Rose, we're going to stay here for a bit. Do you want to play? Do you want to talk? Do you want company? We'll have to talk a little bit after. Anything you want?
Oh, well, we shouldn't talk too much. Daddy says that then it'll scare the monster. Ooh. But don't tell Thorn. They'll get scared.
Don't
Danger,
mind
danger.
that. I guarantee you, if you want to play, if you want some time to just be a kid here and have some company and some friends, we are here. We will be here for you. Yes? Come.
Go ahead and make
bring
us.
him.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, as they do not seem. You see that?
I always feel those.
Stranger
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah, you seem nice, but Daddy says is always true. I trust everything that they say, and they say we wait here, and not make too much noise and don't play or anything, and we just wait until the morning, and the monster will go away.
Why do you want them to make noise, Rex?
I don't want them to make noise. I want them to be comfortable and to be happy, reasonably happy, because we're going to tell them that they're dead. And this could cause a lot of problems if they don't trust us and then they turn on us or something, because this is the only safe place we have.
So maybe we
We
don't tell
should
them they're
not.
dead just
We
yet.
should not do it right now. Then.
Yeah, but first we rest, we keep everyone comfortable, we gain their trust because that's going to be needed for anything we do from now on. It's not like we can grapple them out of the house. They're ghosts.
So this window, were there any like gaps? Like what is it? Is it like a boarded up window? Is it like a cement filled window? Like what actually specifically is this?
It's like stone, basically. The same kind of stone that's used in all the other walls nearby.
So how can we tell it was once a window?
Well, it looks like where a window should be, and there's like it looks like it's very obviously bricked up, essentially.
The mortar where the window was is a different color than the rest of the stone.
Yeah, that's probably the best explanation. Yeah, that makes more
Okay.
sense.
Are there any gaps at all?
Very, very tiny ones.
I think what Aqua is trying to indicate here is that maybe we can use the daggers to hit the brick.
Okay.
I mean, we could
Hit
have
the
done
brick.
that with just like a normal wall.
Well, he said that it's the same stone that is like all around. So
I say I just kind of assume the entire house is made of the same material because Death House.
Yeah.
Well, first
It's
of
made of
all,
air,
short
hardened
rest, right?
flesh.
I think short rest, because
Long rest.
Short
Yeah,
slash
can we
long
actually-
rest because
can
apparently we're stuck in here for a while.
I'm
You're going to be stuck in there for at least 4
4
hours, probably.
I'm down for 4 hours. Unless somebody brings me up by any means necessary, by other magical means.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
but this
can't.
this short rest is probably a good segue anyway to end off the session for today anyway.
That only
Yeah,
stabilizes me,
right
but does not
on
bring me
time.
up.
Yeah, okay, but I'm taking care of you. Yes?
Yeah, I know.
Are we just long resting then? We might as well just long rest.
Would you like to try?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
maybe
don't
Because
it's
Atreus is
short
down for
rest.
4 hours anyways. We might as well try.
Maybe
No,
it's
I
just
don't
short
want to
rest.
try. I don't want to try because hags.
Yeah, just like short rest.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we get a short rest anyway if we fail the long rest.
Sit.
But then we die. We take 10 maximum HP damage.
That's fine. It's not like we're full health anyway.
Disagreement. That is not fine.
That is not
Disagree.
fine, because some of us won't have
Throw.
10 HP.
Yeah, but then some of you guys won't be at max HP anyway to make use of that 10.
It's
No, but
minus max
you
HP,
take
not
10
minus
10
current
ma-
HP, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
take the current too.
No, you don't. Do you?
You lower the total.
No, Jay just said your max HP goes down by 10.
Yeah, just max.
Just
Oh,
max.
okay.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
don't take any damage. It's fine.
But I'm still not comfortable in sitting here for like 8 hours.
We'll just steal
sleeping
the
here.
kids' beds.
Well,
and
you
It's
still
also
have
on the
to. What are
floor.
you gonna do about
Note-
Atreus for 4 hours?
Note too that you've only actually been awake for like what, 2 or 3 hours tops. You cannot long rest for another like 14 hours.
Of course we can.
We
cannot.
can long
Yeah.
rest whenever we want.
Nope, your long rest has
It was
like a
I
once every.
can go to bed whenever I want.
I can go to
I'm
sleep
impressed
right
at your
the hell now.
abilities, and I thank you for sharing your secret with everyone. But your D&D characters must wait 24 hours, 16 hours I guess technically, after a long rest ends before you can attempt another long rest.
Okay, so
Alright,
short
I'll take
rest.
take 4 short rests and I will finish leveling up EO because I didn't finish doing that.
In theory, if
Alright.
if there's some gaps in the wall, just on like the primer for next session, if there's like any gaps at all, would repeatedly injecting water, freezing, and then breaking it over
You
and
know
over.
what? You know what you
destroy
can
the wall.
do? You can
You have
you can
-1
pour,
Arcana, sure.
You can pour all the vials of acid that I've been slowly accumulating onto the wall and see if it works.
No, because like because it's not like an Arcana check, right? Sure, this is more like this is like a wisdom thing. If we know like erosion and weathering and glaciers
Mhm.
and
Yeah. Per your
Like-
wisdom, then, intuitively that should make sense and should work.
Okay. And would casting the cantrip shape water be like not short rest activity?
You should be able to easily do that enough. Theoretically, if this were normal stone, that should work.
Good to know.
But it isn't.
And we've not had
Like-
that confirmed.
Alright.
I'm
What are the kids gonna
really,
get?
Fuck them
I'm
kids.
really worried.
I'm
Please
gonna.
don't. Please don't.
I do not really care for the kids.
I don't.
They're
Okay,
dead-
sure.
They're dead
Yeah,
anyway.
but we have 2 ghosts there. Well,
Wait,
with
don't we still
unknown
have to rush
capabilities. On a room that's protected by something associated with them, right? And we have a situation here where we don't know the outcome if we make those 2 kids just run from the room or
We can ask them.
awaken
Yeah,
them.
they're not going to run from the room. Their dad told them to stay in the room.
Yeah, okay. But if
I
something
mean,
happens,
you know, I just grapple them. It's fine.
you can't grapple them. They're ghosts.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
then
I'll try and grapple them
they're
anyway.
pretty physical.
do you mind if I try and,
They're pretty physical.
you know?
They're
Honestly, we
pretty
can we
physical
can
when they
just
want
we
to.
can just attack the window outside if you really need a window. Just because like the monster didn't appear for like a whole round, right? So you go out, attack the window, and come back.
Mm, yeah.
That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Yeah, you can attempt that in 5 hours from now, in-game time, and IRL next session.
Good.
Thank you
Wait,
all
we
for
could take
joining.
4 short rests. Wait, that's
Wait,
crazy,
okay, yeah, we
isn't it?
can do it. We can do it during all of our short rests.
It would be
We'll
5.
just-
It would be 5 hours.
We'll
but
drag
you actually
Atreus
would like to.
out.
You would actually like to attempt to do this during that first hour. Then I'll let you try.
Yeah. Because,
know,
like,
Considering Jay's letting us try right now, I'm just gonna say it's not gonna work.
Mhm.
If I pour acid on the wall, does it burn through like it did before?
Let me check something. You pour acid on this very this wall over here, and nothing seems to happen.
All right, acid immune.
I mean, if it takes them like an entire round to spawn, theoretically, surely we can just like walk out of the door, hit wall, or hit window, walk back.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Tried
saying.
it. That's how I did it last time.
Oh, we can also like switch like baton, pass the baton like in a single file. One goes, Slash uses the turn, passes the dagger, another goes, comes back. Like we can optimize this.
Yeah. Just because like in character, like Ava would probably not want to like spend lots of time, like probably after one short rest she'd be like, okay, I want to leave. This house sucks. Fuck these kids in game.
These kids.
Except don't, please don't.
We don't
Please
care about
don't.
the kids.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we're not bringing the kids with us in some way, if we're not trying, I'm going to try this out of session. Like you can leave, I'm going to stay. And then I'm
Okay.
going to do
More
like
power
like
to
like
you.
when Ceresa went to pick the poison and stuff like that. Like if no one cares about it, and I do, it's not fair to hold everyone up.
Well,
It's not that
admittedly,
Ava doesn't care.
Atreus went into this death house trying to save the two kids. That was kind of the whole point in coming into the death house. Kind of leaving just to go inside and just to leave without accomplishing nothing seems kind of pointless. And if you take Atreus alive outside of the death house, even though we met up with the kids without accomplishing the goal, he probably would be annoyed at getting up. Just forewarning for the future.
Mm-hmm. Fair. But we're the only the two ones that know the kids, right? The others are just.
Well, Cabal
Wait,
knows,
we
kind
can't-
of.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Cabal
too.
too.
Sorry.
Well, does he?
Well,
Does he?
yeah, it's Cabal.
Does
The answer is
Cabal?
no.
Does
Oh, he
Cabal
doesn't.
know? Does Cabal
Yeah.
know?
Probably
they
no.
really?
He's probably like, nice to meet you again, or nice to meet you, and like we've already met, and just like doesn't acknowledge the retort.
Yeah, true.
Yep. So I'm just tossing my 2 cents in. Mostly I didn't say anything because I was knocked out. But we're pretty much at the end of the session. So I'm just giving you guys a forewarning as to what to expect with Atreus if that indicates or sways your decision in any shape or form. But I'm unconscious, so I can't say anything.
Same.
No, you can. That's not how it works. But it's okay. I'm sensing your emotions as you sleep, and I'm translating them.
Wow, that sounds kind of out of context. That sounds. I'm sensing your emotions while you sleep.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Not right.
You always
Kinky.